Hello. Hi. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna wait to see if somebody pops on. I know this is so abnormal for me to go live on a Monday, especially a Monday afternoon. But as you can see by the title, I am just sitting up in my room, not doing nothing. This is my day off. So, hey, Sephora. Hey, B Scales. Look, y'all two be the first ones in. Y'all two be the first ones in the room all the time. What are y'all doing? Clearly, I'm doing absolutely nothing. It's my day off. I am just relaxing. Can y'all see and hear me well? Because this is a whole, I don't know, this different thing. Whether like I'm recording from inside the studio, so it's something different. You at work bored, child? I was at home bored. I said, let me go put on a shirt so I can go live. Let me go put on a shirt so I can just go live. I don't see nobody live. Hey, Lady Key. Hey, Christian. How are you guys doing? Yes, I'm just coming in here to see what everybody got going on. Nobody was live that I knew of on YouTube, and the street's pretty boring right now, so I just figured I'd pop on to see what everybody was doing. I hope I'm not gonna be on here too long, but y'all know how that go. We get to talking and be on here for hours. How many of y'all ready for tomorrow? So what? Did they go back? Sephora? Did they go? I thought they weren't. They wasn't in there. Wait, he went. I thought they said he was released though. But yeah, I'm ready for tomorrow. I got to do a I'm trying to do figure out how I can do like a little commercial or something like that so I can put it out there so people will know about it before tomorrow. But you guys, tomorrow is the second episode of Who's on the Line, the Party Line edition. So tomorrow I'll be somebody different. So I'm not gonna be Angela tomorrow. I'm not gonna be Angela tomorrow. Sephora, I don't watch him, so I only get my information secondhand, which I know it might be bad. Hey, 90s Flowers Child, that might be bad, but yeah, I don't watch him, so I only see him if somebody says go look or something is going on. So I don't watch him. But I thought they said he was released. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because he was only detained. He was never arrested. So I hope people realize the difference between being arrested and being detained. You're not actually under arrest, so you're not read your Miranda rights because you're not under arrest. You're only there for questioning. So at that point, then if he was read his rights, then he was being arrested. So he really didn't have to talk. But of course, I don't know. They probably called the police. So I will. So, and he said he was gonna be there. Sephora ex Wally to share the video. He said he was gonna be there. So I don't know. We shall see. And if y'all have a community wall, y'all share it too. That's why I said Christian G. I know they said he was detained. You know, it was a lot of misinformation going around. That's why but you yourself have to know the difference in the words. So yeah, we can get information, but it's always secondhand. But you just have to know the true definition of the words being used. That's why I'm a stickler for words. So when somebody says one thing to somebody else, it might mean something totally different. So that's why I need clarity when people say certain things, even while doing hair. Like one of my clients can come in and say, "Oh, can you crochet my hair this way?" And they're talking about their locks. Okay, so I asked them, "What do you consider this?" Because to some people, child, they don't know. 90s Flowers Child, it'll be 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, because nobody's really going to be on the party line like real early. And plus, I got Bible study, so I got to go. I got to go. Yeah, I got to go to Bible study earlier that day. So I wait till later on at night. Yes, for a prison mate does know the difference. When I tell you, I last night I went back again and watched and watch that video again. If y'all on here and y'all did not see, well, mostly everybody's on here. I don't think Lady Key saw it, but everybody that's on here pretty much was in the chat for the last episode of Who's on the Line. So if you have not seen it, for the ones watching the replay, please go back and watch that video. When I tell you I got a whole Kiki, I was dying laughing at myself. Oh my goodness. And what those people were saying. And I went back and read the chat as well. Y'all was cutting up in that chat. Y'all was cutting up. But baby, when I got a prison babe, I said, oh Lord, prison babe almost got it. He almost tricked me, y'all. He almost tricked me. Prison Bay almost got me, child. I almost fell for the okay. I almost fell for the okie doke with Prison Bay because he was the only sensible one. Everybody else was, ooh. You see, Prison Bay he didn't get raunchy. He just wanted to know more about Angela. I feel so bad because baby boy said, the Lord sent me to him. He said it was a blessing. That he found me. I'm like, how you talking about it's a blessing? Hey, Shantae, how are you doing, Shantae? I know you said you weren't feeling good yesterday. So how are you doing, boo? But yeah, Prison Bay said that the Lord sent me to him, honey. He said it was a whole blessing. Be scared say I'm doing here, but I'm listening. Use the code if you need me. Yes, ma'am. Prison Bay was the only one that made sense. The only one. You doing your client hair? Hey, client. I know you probably can't hear me, but I'll be doing the same thing, Shantae, when I be at work. I have my headphones in. But yeah, that's good that you feeling better. You doing hair, so I know you feeling a little bit better. But honey, we'll still go to work not feeling good just to make our clients feel better about themselves. So I know the difference. I know the feeling rather. But yeah, Prison Bay, like I went back and looked at his picture again. I was like, ooh, if only he knew. Hey girl, she about to have you looking fly getting out that chair, honey, just to go home and do nothing. Cause we still under quarantine, so I don't know how many places that you're going, clients. But yeah, so Shantae, we will be doing another episode of Who's on the Line tomorrow at 10 p.m. If you want to join us. I'll be using different subbies, different almond delights. I'll be using different people's names each week. So tomorrow I'm gonna be Day Dover. So her name is Day the Dover Queen, but I'm gonna be Day Dover. Hey Jada LaRue, boo, I ain't seen you in a minute. I'm so glad you came. Yes, so I will be Day Dover tomorrow. Almond Brown will not be here in the building tomorrow night at 10 p.m. So y'all don't judge me. Y'all know how I am. I'm still me up underneath the wigs and all that other stuff, but I'm gonna be a whole different person tomorrow. I was gonna change up my voice, but I'm not doing all that, child, because I be done went to somebody else. Angela, you off the hook tomorrow, girl. I'm not gonna be you tomorrow. And then the next week after that, I think I told Sephora I was gonna be myself. I don't know. I might be Sephora week 3. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to be Day, and Day is a gamer. So if y'all are not subscribed to Day, and that'll also be a way to promote other people's channels. I know some of y'all don't do commentary, but since I will be using y'all's names, I'll be pretty much promoting y'all as well. So she said, "Wow, all the horny men white old men." I don't know. I just knew that it was gonna be some of the black guys, but none of the black guys. And then y'all remember the dude that cussed me out? He called me a B and everything. He was mad because I would not take his phone number down and respond to him. Nobody ain't got time for that. He was being a little bit too nasty, but baby, I holler. And y'all know, Lord Jesus, I gotta tell my sister because my niece watch my videos. And I gotta tell her, don't watch my videos on Tuesday nights because she only 13. Oh, you say your video keeps skipping. Let me turn on from the TV. Yeah, it's girl, Mr. 6 inches had me scared. He said he was gonna cut it off. That's pretty much him killing himself. You talking about you embarrassed about 6 inches, you gonna walk around here with a whole vagina. I hope Larry okay, and I hope Larry do not come back on the line. But I'm not calling that same number. It's a different number. I'm gonna call. It's gonna be a whole different area, so I'm not gonna run into Jada LaRue. Boo, I need you to go back and watch my video, who's on the line. That's where we do the party line. So if you come tomorrow night, 10 o'clock on Tuesdays, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do who's on the line, where I call the party line. So I'm a different person. So I'm not Almond Brown. I will be a different person each week. And I just call and talk to different people. I just kick the bubble, child. They be on there trying to make a whole love connection. Sephora C is the one who's in the chat who started this. She trying to find me a husband, although that's not my goal. That is her goal for me. But I'm gonna try to do a yes, put it on your watch list. So y'all will be able to get y'all notifications that the live stream is gonna come. But I'm gonna try to do me a little commercial or something uh for who's on the line, so I can play that each week. You gonna find me one by accident? Listen, Prison Bay almost got it. That's why I had to end the video with him. I couldn't go to nobody else. Like his conversation was everything to me. Although he was actually in prison. So if y'all hear me saying Prison Bay, and y'all see that in the chat, he was actually in prison on the party line. And he said that the Lord had done sent me to him. Oh, child, Jada say I never pre-recorded myself on a dating app, child. These guys been cracking me up. Social experiment. I can't wait to check out the previous video so I can laugh at y'all. Yes, and YouTube took so long to put the video up. They had only uploaded 2 hours of the video, but then all 3 hours is up now. The chat is up. The chat is really what helps to push along the conversation. Because they give me questions. So Jada, when you do come tomorrow, you can put questions in the chat, and I'll be asking random questions to these people and just cracking up. I'm just cracking up. You in prison, they can have a couple of stuff. Listen, girl, don't make me. Oh, don't do that, Angela, girl, because I got his DC number. I got his DC number, honey, and I can call him. I could call because he got a phone number. I should have. Did I get? No, I didn't get his phone number. I should have took it down. I should have took his number down because he said he had his own phone, but it was a flip. It was a flip. It was a flip phone. So he couldn't get, and he got a whole. Let me look up his. I'm gonna show y'all the ones that's on here, but I did show him. I did show him on. I show his page. So let me turn the screen up. No, I gotta put my phone on the charger. But I'm gonna show y'all what Prison Bay look like, child, so y'all can actually see. Hold on. Wait, let me turn the screen down some because it done got too bright. Okay, that might work. Can y'all see that? So that is Prison Bay. Jada, he got a whole Facebook page, boo. He got a whole Facebook page. That's Prison Bay. Prison Bay was cute now, but this is all for entertainment purposes. Hold on, the camera got to get back in focus. There you go. But yeah, you've been missing out, Jada. But I know you've been on vacation, so it's all good. It's all good. I see y'all that got. Yeah, that got me on the shenanigans, man. Cause they got me. You got to watch the video ride with us or something like that. So that video led to who's on the line when I was with my best friend and we had our conversation. And so I'm gonna be doing videos, ride along videos with her as well, so we can do different conversations. Girlfriend chat, like how I do with y'all on here. Y'all my girlfriends / boyfriends or whatever that be coming on the line. Girl, that's Prison Bay. He ain't that bad. Girl, listen, and he's okay. So he's 6'2". He said he got 12 goals in his mouth. The only thing is he get out in 2027. Boo get out in 2027. Child, listen, Jada. He said I was his blessing, girl. He said the Lord sent me to him that night on the phone. When he ain't supposed to have no phone in prison. Talking about the Lord that said you in there committing a crime within committing crimes, and talking about the Lord that sent me to you. 2027. And then Laquillis, I died laughing. Laquillis was a mechanic. I don't want to tell y'all. I want to tell y'all everything. You have to go back and watch Jada LaRue. But yeah, I had a whole therapy session with somebody on there. Girl, these old men, baby, these old white men too. Ooh, and then it was because it was a black girl, honey, a black chocolate girl, honey. He said, "You not Mormon, are you?" Because I told him I had, but I did have a skirt on all the way to the floor, so I did not lie when I said that I had on a long skirt. You know, I didn't lie. Jada said, "Wait a minute, he get out in 2027. He's a prison base." I told you. I thought he was releasing on the prowl. No, Jada, he in prison for real. He kept it real with me. He said he was in prison. His name, he said his name was Tattoo Junkie, honey, but we call him Prison Bay Tattoo. But his real name Sean. Girl, I got his DC number, everything. He talking about hit him up on JPay. Who? Baby, my name is something totally different because I was Angela Davis that night. You got to go see how, because I was looking a little Black Power ish. So, you know, I felt a little Angela Davis that night. So, Prison Bay. So we had, let me see, we remember, we had Johnny, we had Mark, we had Steve, LaQuillis, we had 6 Inch Larry. Who else we had? Prison Bay. Child, listen, LaQuillis called me his bae already, talking about he was in love with me. Boy, you don't even know me. And there ain't nothing wrong with mechanics, honey, but you said you had an Infinity 245. Ain't no such thing as an Infinity 245. You tried it. He thought he was talking to a fool. He in. Nah, he in. Like, he was in open bay. He wasn't even in like his own cell. Dude was in open bay. I'm like, how you get in open bay with a cell phone? Not that house arrest bracelet, child face, and he said hit him on the JPay. LOL, he's trying to get him a wife and a paycheck, baby. He said he already got money now. And he got a daughter. He said his daughter, he in Pensacola, Shantae. He in Pensacola. You know I can look him up, girl. I got his DC number, but I ain't go that far to look him up. He in Pensacola, honey. He from Miami 305. He said he went to Dr. Kelly to get his goals in his mouth, honey. Yes, LaQuillis said he was in love with me. He said he was trying to make me his wife, child. LaQuillis 27. But see, Prison Bay 27 years old too, though. He young. I date older men when I did. Girl, look him up so you can see why he's really. Oh, he told us why he was in there. He told us. Now he kept it gutter. Now he kept it gutter. He said they said he killed somebody or whatever, but it was something I don't know, child. But Prison Bay been in there since 2015. His daughter gonna be 5. When he said daughter gonna be 5, y'all. See if he got a repetitive past, girl. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna do that at another time. Cause I'm not on StreamYard because I would have shared it. I would have shared it with y'all. Well, no, I can't do that because then that would have been me doxing him. I ain't gonna dox him, man. He already in prison. I don't want the man getting in trouble by y'all telling that he got a cell phone in there. So I ain't gonna do all that. Now he did give it to me. He liked prison. You think he liked prison, but that was his first offense. He said that was his first time. So he went in when he was 22. I ain't even asked the man when his birthday was or nothing. But you know, we got a little combo going. He was the only one that had sense. Everybody else said like they didn't know how to have a conversation. I ain't gonna dox the man. Oh, please listen, don't do that, Jada. Don't say. But he don't know me. He don't know what I look like. He don't know the way I describe myself was not the way I look in real life. And the area that I call from, I don't live there. So yeah, I don't call the number from the area that I'm in because it's like local numbers. It's so many numbers that you can call because they have some that's within a certain amount of radius. So the people that who I get in contact with or who's in contact on there is within 1,000 mile radius of the number that I call of the area code that I call from. Not the area code, the zip code. But how you going to go in for that much time for a crime you didn't commit? And that's what I told him. How you gonna just go in there? You ain't snitch. He said he wasn't telling, cause he a man. But you got a whole lady out here that's pregnant with your baby, and you talking about you ain't telling on nobody. And you got a daughter. So daughter gonna be my stepdaughter gonna be 12 when she get out. Stepdaughter gonna be 12 when she get out, child. Jada say, child, he's in prison, so he totally has nothing but conversation to have. They make great conversationists. They do. That's why I told him, don't be trying to sell me your dreams. I got my own. I done been there, done that, y'all. If I tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all my testimony one day. You know, I done been there with the relationship with somebody that was in prison. Well, you do get more time for not snitching. It seems you do. You do, because you don't want to tell. He said he didn't want to tell. Obviously, he knew what happened and who did what, but I told him he was wrong for leaving my stepdaughter out here by herself. But he said if he was with me, he wouldn't have left me out here, child. He would have told if it was me. This ain't no Pepsi today, y'all. This crushed, but it's a Pepsi product. Yeah, my stepdaughter. I told this man they ain't have no churn. So my whole life that I told him is not my life. Cause y'all know I got two boys. So how awkward would that be for me to hit him up and be like, listen, I hit you up on the party line that night, but everything I said to you was a lie. Except me being brown skinned. That's it. That's the only thing that was the truth. Because I'm not 5'10. I'm 6'3. I'm not 176 pounds. Y'all don't even know how much I weigh. But I ain't 176. I ain't been 176 since I was pregnant with my son and he's 7 years old. So yeah. The men they like them little thick women, child. But they like all kind of women. Nowadays, it don't matter, honey. There's somebody out there for everybody. So Prison Bay, I'm taller than Prison Bay, but only by an inch because Prison Bay 6'2". Oh, child. See that had done gave me a flashback, child. Ooh. Hey, phenomenal. How you doing, boo? But yeah, child, that done gave me a whole flashback when Prison Bay came on the line. He said, "You know what? I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm in prison right now." I said, "You in prison right now? What you got? You got roomies or you in?" He said, "Oh, I'm in Open Bay." You in Open Bay? Oh well, I ain't got no touch screen right now, so I can't get on Facebook. To look. So he got a flip phone. So in about 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? He said he gonna be done did what he needed to do to get him a touch screen. But them touch screens go for about $700-800 in prison. They have to pay that much money for a phone that might only cost you $200 on the street. How do I know? I'll let y'all know one day, child. Jada said, I ain't never had a prison boo, but I have sent my cousin randomized letters with perfume on them. First time he told me he sold one, I was like, well, let's get you some commissary then, fam. Yes, that's how it is. I told you that prison question helps. Yep, it sure did. Yeah, it was a flashback. You ain't see no Pepsi. What you say? I just got back from the store laughing every time I saw a Pepsi. Ain't no Pepsi today. I ain't put one in the freezer. I put my crush, my strawberry crush. I don't have no Pepsi today though. But yeah, I had we on the line. So why we talking about prison booze? I guess I might well tell y'all now. So back in the day, I had that somehow or another. When phone books was actually in style. So what the guys in the county jail would do here, they would go through the phone book and look up names that sound black. So my sister's name, I ain't gonna tell you what her name is, but her name sound black. So what they would do, they would call different numbers. So they was calling my sister house. She had a house phone. So I answered the phone because I'm like, okay, this could be a cousin, my brother, somebody in the, you know what I'm saying? They need to call. So I answered the phone. Right? So the dude, excuse me. Y'all know how it is when I get talking. But so the people was calling my sister's phone. So I answered the phone and was talking to the dude or whatever. And then like they started harassing us. And so another dude got on the phone, right? And so he got on there and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell these niggas to stop calling y'all phone. So in it, like I hear him fussing at the dudes in the background, telling them to stop calling our phone. Uh to stop calling our phone, right? So then he ended up started calling. So he started calling the phone, child, and me and him started having conversations. Lord, my sister didn't even know I was accepting all these phone calls on her phone line. And so me and him started talking. So I started to go to the jailhouse to see this man. Never met this man outside of jail, right? And so I started going up there, and me and him started dating while he was in jail. So then I found out he was in there. He was a habitual offender, so of driving with a suspended license. So after 3 strikes, you get time. So he had 5 years. He had got 5 years for driving with a suspended license. But then come to find out, he had got another charge. What was it? Burglary of an occupied something child. I don't know, but his charge was he got in trouble for beating up somebody that they say he tried to rob. But come to find out, it was not him. What they did was they used a mugshot of the person described somebody. Oh, he had a blue and white shirt on, and they ended up doing a lineup to the victim, and then the person in the picture had a blue and white shirt on, but everybody else had their orange jumpsuits on. So, oh girl, no ma'am, no Sephora. And wait, first of all, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that part, what you just said. But so it actually wasn't him. He was up. He was 2 hours away, but because he was a habitual offender, they got him this, that, and third. So because of his 3 strikes, he's now serving life in prison. Phenomenal. You got jokes. So he's serving life in prison. So we were together, and actually, I had got his name tatted on me. But after a while, we were together for a little minute. I'm gonna tell y'all the rest of that test. That part is gonna be a whole testimony video of that part. But Sephora, I don't have a baby daddy. I have a father to my children, because baby daddy is, to me, there's a negative connotation behind the words baby daddy. So I don't have one of those. My kid's father, he's a great man, and no, that was not him. He ain't never been in prison. He ain't never been in jail. He's a good one. So he's girl, yeah, Christian G, girl, I had done got tatted out, honey, tatted up, because that was my boo, you know what I'm saying? And he got my name on him twice. So now the girls, like, you can go look up somebody, and it'll tell you when they in prison, they have to list all of their tattoos. So it'll tell you all the tattoos that they have. And when the girls go look him up, and they see my name on him, they be so mad. Oh, why you ain't get my name tatted on you, but you got her name tatted on you and all this other stuff. Child, they was mad. What y'all mad at me for? You know what I'm saying? But this, while he was in there, you know what I'm saying, he took care of me, but I was a college student at the time. So, I have to tell y'all the rest. Am I gonna take it off? Girl, no, I ain't gonna take it off, because I added. Listen, let me tell y'all something right now. When I do stuff. First of all, I'm very strategic when it comes down to stuff like that, like my tattoos and everything. I've had people that have talked to me for 2 years. Like my coworker, she didn't even know I had a tattoo on my neck. I don't hide it because I can't hide it. It's on my neck. But I always wear my hair in the wrap. But I'm not trying to hide it. But I added extra letters to it. So if I get something tatted on me, okay, Jada, if I get something tatted on me, it's gonna be, I can change it up. It can mean something else. It don't have to mean that. So I added extra letters onto my name, onto his name, so it's not his name no more. Because when I got with my kid's dad, that was on my neck, but after a while, he didn't say nothing about it. But I think I heard somebody ask him who was the person that was on my neck. And so, of course, that's not his name. So he never said anything to me about replacing it or covering it up or anything like that. But I just went and added extra letters onto it. So now it says Mrs. Royalty. So, of course, y'all know what the name probably was. It said Mrs. Roy, which is not, that's what we called him. But that's not his real name. That's a part of his name. So, y'all, for those of you that might be watching from the sky. But yeah, so it says Mrs. Royalty. No, I'm not gonna take it out, because if I would have got it covered up, because I went to look for a cover up. If I would have got it covered up, they told me that the tattoo would have had to come here. I was gonna get roses or something on my neck, but they told me the tattoo would have had to come all the way to right here in the middle of my neck, and on the back side, in order for me to cover it up effectively. So I didn't want to do that. That was just too much. So instead of doing that, I just added three more letters. Sephora, listen, baby, listen, let me tell you. It's a whole story, baby. When I tell you I don't look like what I've been through, y'all won't even know. But I'm gonna make that a whole another video, a testimony video, as opposed to putting it here. But yeah, so I had me a real prison babe. That's why I said I had a flashback. That's why I said I had a flashback when Prison Babe came on the chat line. I was like, wait a minute. And then listen, and then I ain't gonna bother to tell y'all. I think Prison Babe is in the same prison as my old Prison Babe, because it ain't too many of them up there in Pensacola. And I think he's up that way. So yeah. Oh, Angela, yeah, listen, I ain't always been this way. I tell y'all, the Lord changed me. I do not look like what I've been through. I don't look like what I've been through, but listen, baby, listen, Prison Babe almost pulled me back. You know what I'm saying? He almost pulled me back. Cause it was just something about that whole thing. But you know, he got served with a life sentence while we were together. Like I was in the courtroom and everything when they sentenced him to life. And at the time I was young, you know what I'm saying? And so at the time I was like, I don't want to be with nobody else. I'm gonna be with you, and I don't want to be with nobody. And he was like, no, like you're gonna live your life. I want you to live your life. Just be up front. Just be up. Oh, be scared. You talking about you weak, child. Get off the flow, phenomenal. Get off the flow. But I told him at the time when he got sentenced, baby, he called me. I was like, I don't want to be with nobody else. I love you. And yeah, this messed up. He was appealing and he's still appealing. And this was back in 2004, y'all. This was back in 2004. When me and him started talking, it was in 2004. So, Sephora, see, I'm not answering that question. But no, he don't. I will answer that because I don't know who watching. I don't want nobody to think I still. No, he don't call me. But if he wanted to call me, then he probably could because my number been the same for the last 13, 14 years. So if he wanted to call me, he does. You know, he got a cell phone. But I told him that it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. And he know that. But he know I'm the only one that ever stood 10 toes down with him. Y'all understand when I say that, when I give y'all my testimony. Y'all understand why I say that. But he know who a rider. If right now I don't have his number because like I said, I told him I didn't want him calling me. Unless it was an emergency or something with his mom. But his mom, if she wanted to pass a message, then she can call me, you know. His daughter was like 12 years old when me and him started talking. Baby grown now she got a baby, a son, and now she pregnant again. So yeah, I had a whole stepdaughter at 20 years old. Baby wasn't nothing but 8 years younger than me. But yeah, no, he don't. But we don't talk. Cause I told him, I didn't want. If I was to get into a relationship, I don't want to feel like I have to hide him calling me or anything like that. So I just told him it's just best for us not to. I don't want to talk. Like I don't. There's nothing for us to talk about. So that's how I knew to ask all those questions that I asked Prison Bay about what he was doing on the inside. That's what I knew. That's how I knew what to ask because I've been there, done that, got the T-shirt, the tattoo, had the letters, the postcards, the money, all that to show for it. But I ain't about that life. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? I got kids to think about. They not his kids. So no. They not his kids. Child, listen, let me tell you, I was on the road every weekend. I worked where I worked at. and I would get off. I worked from 3 to 11. I would get off at 11 o'clock on the Friday night. Visitation was on Saturday and Sunday. I would get off at 11 o'clock at night, go home, hurry up, go to sleep, pack my bags, and I would drive 4 hours away to go see him every weekend. And I would stay up there. I would get a hotel room and I would stay up there because visitation started at 8 o'clock. I wasn't about to drive 4 hours back home and then have to turn around and drive 4 hours back. So visitation was from 8 to 4, Saturday and Sunday, every weekend for a couple years. I was doing it, but yeah, that's Almond Brown. That's a part of who I am, and I don't regret it because it taught me some things. It did. So I don't regret our relationship at all. I don't regret doing that, going up there every weekend. I don't. I don't regret, like, let me tell y'all how bad it was. So in the county, you only get 2 hours a week for visitation, right? So what we would do is he would find somebody else name who don't get visits, right? So those people don't get visits. So I would go and sign up to go visit that person that's in the same pod as he was in. I would sign up to go visit that person, but I would go, but he would be in the box. He would come up there. So like he would give that person something or whatever for him to go up there and be in the visitation box. So I would see him almost every day of the week, as opposed to only being able to see him twice a week. 2 hours, it's an hour. Visitation is an hour, so you only get two hours a week. This in the county jail. It's not in the prison. It's in the county jail. But you only get 2 hours a week to go to visit. It don't matter if you stay 15 minutes. That's considered an hour. Yeah, listen, Angela, I love like that love after lockup, a love and lockup. That could have been my life. That could have been me. That could have been me. Sephora C, baby, were we? Listen, let me tell you, but see, that's the mindset of somebody that been in there. Like that's what he did. If I showed y'all his rap sheet, but at the same time, like he was real deal respected on the streets, even being locked up. You know what I'm saying? Even being locked up, he was still respected on the streets. That's how at the time, that's how I was being taken care of. Because them Negroes on the street still owe him. So because they owe him, they paid up. Girls used to come see him in the county. I didn't care because they would come bring him money. And then in the county, if you got money on your books, you can sign your money out. So I was getting $300 checks because those dumb girls, they would go and they would put money on his books and he would sign it back out to me. So, we cheated the system. So I got to see him more than twice a week. But that listen, I said that's my past life because I know I've been changed. I listen, when I say that's my testimony, no, I didn't care. I didn't care at all. No, because what they gonna do? He was selling them dreams. He wasn't selling me no dreams because I was everything we talked about, everything we did, anything he did, any move he made, I knew about it. It wasn't nothing that he did that I didn't know about. And let me tell you, it was so bad. I went up there so much to see him. The chaplain knew who I was because the chaplain used to come to my job. One of the jobs that I worked at, the chaplain used to come to my job. And so when I called up there, now this is for my ex-boyfriend. I called up there to speak because if it's a medical something going on, you can call the chaplain and have the chaplain refer the message to your loved one that's on the inside. So I called up there to speak to the chaplain to let the chaplain know that something was going on at the time with my ex-boyfriend. Not prison bay, but with my ex-boyfriend, something was going on with his dad. So I was able to call and speak to the chaplain to have the chaplain refer the message to him. So when I called up there and I was like, hey, this is such and such, can you refer this message to the inmate's name? And the chaplain knew who I was. He was like, girl, what you calling up here for? He remembered me. The chaplain remembered me. I was like, how you remember who I was? And he even remembered me from my job. Because I used to be a general manager of a restaurant. And he asked me, he was like, man, what happened to that restaurant or whatnot? We remember it. And he was like, him and the other officers that used to come up there, the other sheriff's officers used to come up there, they used to love me. And so I was telling him, I did have a dream of opening up a restaurant. And he was like, well, let me know if you want to do that, because him and some of the other officers, he was like, we would invest in your restaurant. But I never did it. I was like, Lord, this is what happened when you be good to people. You never know. You just never know. So, and he's still the chaplain of the jailhouse right now. But Kristen say, I love it, jailhouse stories. Sephora say, this is so romantic. I can't deal. She said, this is so romantic. Child. Y'all, listen, I have stories for days now that I done told y'all about that. Hey, D-Dot, how you doing, boo? Yes, honey, but I got stories for days because I told y'all I did this, I did this for a minute. But I thank God that it's been I done changed. So my real prison babe, he know about my kids. He know about my kids' dad, and all that other stuff. Of course, because uh, but he knew, like he told me in the beginning when I was like, oh no, I want to be with you. I want to be with nobody else. He was like, girl, no, you gonna live your life. No, just be honest. He said, just be honest with me and let me know, when if I wanted to be in a relationship with somebody or anything like that. It must have been really hard to let him go. It was Sephora. I'm not gonna lie, because that's somebody that I talked to and was going to see like almost every day, and then he gets shipped off to prison. I go to, it's a reception center that all prisoners have to go through, where they get their medical taken care of. That's where they do the HIV, their AIDS test, they do all their STD tests, they do all of that stuff before they send them. Hey, Bright Star, they do all of that stuff before they send them to their prison camp. So just me traveling, like, it wasn't nothing. And when I tell y'all, I used to be so tired on that road. And I would have to pull over. I had to pull over one day and just go to sleep because I got off work late. And then I usually left the house around 4 o'clock in the morning to get there at 8 o'clock. Baby, I was the first one in the line, because if you don't get there at 8 o'clock, between 8 and 8:10, it's a long line for you to wait in to get in there to get processed in. Hey, Brianna. Hey, girl. Listen, I'm gonna have that video up for you about them candles soon. I'm waiting on my other order, but yeah. But yeah, I used to drive 4 hours away to get there, and I had to pull over one morning because all I heard was doop 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 doop. My car was drifting off the road. I fell asleep while I was driving. So I had to pull over and go to sleep. So I was late getting there that day. He was so worried. He was calling my phone and everything, but I was asleep. I didn't hear nothing, and so I done fell asleep a couple of times driving up there. But I was determined to get up there. I had to get a whole new tire. One day I got up there. I had to go to Walmart and get another tire, put on my car, because I had got a flat while I was up there 4 hours away. That's one of my greatest fears, is breaking down away from home. Like my car breaking down away from home. That's one of my greatest fears. But I got my tire changed while I was up there. It was a whole mess. Got up there, child. You get in visitation, child. You get in visitation. Only thing, you can hug and you can kiss when y'all first see each other, and then you can hug and kiss when y'all leave. Other than that, it ain't no touching. We'll walk around the visitation yard. We can hold hands. You can hold hands while you're walking around the visitation yard. Child, we used to walk around in circles, just walking around the little square yard, talking. That goes along with the testimony part, so I ain't gonna tell y'all that part. But yeah, child, I done had. Let me see. I ain't gonna show y'all no. Wait a minute, cause I still got the pictures. I'm trying to think where I put that photo album. Because I don't want y'all to think I was lying. Well, I know y'all don't think I'm lying because I know too much of what was going on. Let me see where I put that photo out. I'm thinking about it. It's in my living room. And I don't know how to turn this camera off, but when I get up. Well, me ain't nothing to see. Hold on. Let me see something. Uh-oh. Lord, what did I touch? Give me a minute. I don't want this thing to fall. My laptop sitting on this box. Hold on real quick. I don't want this camera to fall. She talking about tell it. I don't want the camera to fall. Hold on. Oh, let me see if I still got the pictures. Did I take these pictures out of here? Because my kids be going. Hold on, y'all. Oh, man. Don't tell me that. Let me see. Oh, I took it out. Hold on. They might be behind some other pictures. Hold on, y'all. Darn. Well, I thought I was going to show y'all the pictures, but I done took them out. Because my kids was going through this photo album and they asking too many questions that I did not feel like explaining to them who this man was that was in this whole prison uniform. Oh, man. Choo, choo, choo. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm coming. Oh, yeah, child, it's gone. And I don't know what I do with it. Oh, well. The photos are gone. I don't know. I hid them somewhere, y'all. I hid them pictures somewhere. Cause there was in a photo album that I have a lot of older pictures in. And my kids was asking me about, oh, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? So I just took them out. Listen, I will, and then the photo album was sitting out. You know what I'm saying? Which it wasn't. It's not like I'm embarrassed of it or it was a secret or whatnot. But that ain't no. I'm not trying to tell my kids that story just yet. Lord, she said, put a sheet on my phone. I'm in the bed, child, and my sheet is on my bed. My bed is actually made up, so I don't have no loose sheet to put on the bed. But yeah, so we used to take pictures. We took pictures. Like every time we went, we took pictures. Baby, when I tell you I spent money, and I told y'all I used my sister's phone number. I owed at the time Bell South was around. I owed Bell South over $1,000 on her phone bill. She was like, "What?" Because I used to take the phone bill before she got it. I used to take it and hide it. So I would put some money on the phone, but I never paid the whole thing off. And yeah, so I owed over $1,000. Oh, I know what you're saying, Bright Star. I know what you're saying. But I got my webcam. If I would have covered it, it would have fell off. So it's separate from my laptop. But yeah, so I do I have prison stories. I have prison stories, child. They ain't all good prison stories, but they prison stories, and that was my boo. You know what I'm saying? And he's still there. He's still fighting to get out. Lord's will, he will be able to get out because even The victim has written statements to the state saying that he lied and he was coerced to say what it was that he was saying, because they was trying to get my ex prison dude. They were trying to get him locked up because he was a big time dope dealer around here. And so, they just trying to get those people off the street. So then you find a way to get them off. You find a way to get him off the street. You coercing this man, and you telling this man, if he don't tell, that you gonna give him prison time. And by him being a junkie, of course he gonna tell. He gonna say whatever it is that y'all want him to say. And so by the state even allowing that lined up picture to be shown, it was like it was downhill, because how you gonna say, oh, somebody in a blue and white shirt robbed me, and then you have a lineup of 6 African American men and only one person is in the blue and white shirt, and that was an old mug shot of his. So the fact that they didn't even show him, most of them always have on like a jumpsuit or whatnot, is not they're not in regular clothes. And so the fact that they show him in his regular clothes, but they show every other male in a jail uniform, like that was a strike against him right there. So he wasn't able to fight that, because the state allowed that into evidence so the jury can see it. So yeah, I mean that sucked for him. But now that the victim has written a letter saying that he was lied and he coerced him, but the man's still a junkie. So the state gonna always have something over him, telling, because he's afraid to go to jail. But it's been so long. I don't know if perjury, if that affects him or not. But I told him I hope he get out, so he can meet his grandkids on the outside. And me telling y'all this story, I've never met this man outside of jail or prison walls. I never knew him outside of jail, and we had a whole relationship going on. Never met him outside of jail. Of course, when he went to prison, I was able to, of course, touch him then and face to face, because while he was in the county, it was between, of course, the glass. But outside outside of him being locked up, I've never met him. And it's been what, 16 years? 16 years. Never knew him outside of jail. But I know his mom, his daughter, his grandkids, some of his friends, but you do what you got to do, and it wasn't a mistake meeting him, but it was like Sephora said, it was an accident, because he called himself trying to stop those guys from calling us, and then turned around and he started calling me. He started calling me, but of course I loved him enough to get his name tatted on me. But it's not, like I said, it's not his name no more. And he knows that. He knows, one thing about it, he's not one of those dudes that, is delusional, thinking that you're gonna leave a woman out here and she not gonna, live her life. He, from the jump, when he found out what his sentence was, from jump, he was like, no, I want you to live your life. Just be honest with me. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you want to go talk to somebody else, just go talk to somebody else, but just be honest. And so, that's what I was honest. When I let him know, I was honest about it. So I never had to lie to him about anything that I did, or if I talked to somebody, because what he gonna do? He locked up. But at the same time, I just gave him that common courtesy. And I know a lot of people wouldn't have did that, but this man know everybody. You know what I'm saying? He knew a lot of people. So what was the point of me trying to hide and sneak around and possibly start talking to one of his homeboys that he still talking to on the street? And then, you know what I'm saying? And I lie to him and say, oh, well, I'm not talking to nobody. But your homeboy just told you that he got a new female or whatever, and it's me. Cause it ain't too many 6'3" females walking around here where I'm at, okay? So if any dude be like, oh yeah, she a tall, slim, thick, it's only a few names you can holler out. For real, for real. And I mean, not the ones that play like on college basketball. I ain't talking about them. They not even like in regular society. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Out here on the streets in the world, really, because all they do is a bunch of college stuff. They can't do a whole lot. outside when they playing sports and stuff like that, because they still got college work to do, workouts and all that stuff. So yeah, he would have found out. Eventually, he would have found out. But that's my past. So that's a part of me that, and then, my kids' dad came along, and yeah, that's where we picked up at. So I'll tell y'all that portion of the story in the next installment of, I don't know, story time with Almond, like Angela said. Yes, Christian G, honey, 6'3", boo. And they all be, oh, you a tall drink of water. And I be like, well, you ain't that thirsty. Don't play. Oh, boy, you a tall tree. Yes, and you will never be able to climb it. Okay? Your ladder do not go this high up. Don't play with me. Yes, honey. Prison Bay for real, for real. I told you, Bright Star, listen. That's what I said, baby. Prison Bay up, baby. I gotta find out where he at for real though, cause he might be up there with my ex prison bay at. Yes, honey. They be quick to say that. Oh, how tall are you? Well, how short are you? Oh, you play basketball? Do you play miniature golf? Do you play soccer? Like, what do you play? They kill me with that. Do you play basketball? And on my name tag at the store I used to work at, it'll have my name, and then under it it said, and I can print out stuff. You know how you print out your name tag and you tape it onto the thing. On the bottom of it, it says yes, I'm 6'3". No, I don't play basketball. That was on my name tag, because those are the two questions that I always get. How tall are you, and do you play basketball? I played basketball for a month in high school. I didn't like it. No, because I had an attitude back then. So all that physical stuff was not. So I played volleyball because, you know, the other team, they on their side of the net and my team on my side of the net. But with basketball, honey, you got to worry about these girls bumping you and elbowing you. And a lot of the teams that we played, it was our rival teams. So, we always play hard. No, because I'll be ready to fight. I went about that life back then. Not. Child, why Prison Bay still on my phone? Why is he still on my phone, Prison Bay? I just opened my phone up and he's still there. Let me get on this man page before I be done like the picture or something. Yes, Bright Star said I like that name tag. You know it's serious when you get a name tag made. Cause it's always a question that I get asked. And I used to catch an attitude because it was so annoying. But now to me, it's so funny. Anytime I hear somebody, I hear them talking about me without being like close to them. Cause you know how somebody said, "Oh, she's so tall." Like if I hear, I know they talk about me, and it might not be in a bad way. But I just be like, "Oh, she's so." I said, "Oh, yes, I know I'm tall," and I start laughing. Especially people with their kids. Kids don't have no sense of filters, because mine don't either. Child, these babies be looking me up and down. Oh my gosh, Ron, she's so tall. And then the parents be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I'm like, you ain't got to apologize. Hi, sister. Y'all, that's my other sister, honey. She a tall drink of water too, boo. I think she's 6'2". Says she's 6'2", Mama Miles. But yeah, we all tall, honey. But they have no filter. They will say, "Oh, she's so tall. Oh my God." Like they do all of that. I mean, like, am I really that tall? Do I really look that big to y'all? Because I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, let me see. I'm gonna show y'all my best friend. One of my best friends. Hold on. Oh, dang it. Oh, shit. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how tall I was in high school, standing next to my best friend at the time. And this not the one that I was riding. This not the one that I was riding with. Oh, here she go. And don't judge this picture either, honey, because baby, this picture was back. This picture was back in 2002, Valentine's Day, February. Yeah. Look, y'all don't judge me, child. Don't judge me now. Don't judge it. When this my house, this was Valentine's Day 2002. Y'all see how short she is? She is 4'11". And yes, I had on a pleather jacket with a bandana. Hold on, the camera got the focus. But yeah, I was still 6'3". Come on, camera. Child, we gonna let the camera focus. But yeah, I was 6'3", and I was still 6'3" in high school. So the same height I am now is the height that I was back then. So I'm gonna give y'all a good synopsis. She was 4'11". Well, she is 4'11" because she's still here. But she is 4'11", and I'm 6'3". Oh, child, this is a. I don't want to show y'all her though. No, I ain't gonna show y'all her because that picture too clear. That picture too clear. I'm gonna show y'all. So this was. I don't know what year this was, but I had to be out of house. But see, those are my legs. That's how this over 10 years. This was way before my kids. So I think this might have been. I might have been in high school here, or just graduated one. But yeah, that's all. Just legs and legs and legs and more legs, honey. Legs. See, the Lord knew what He was doing when He didn't give me no butt. He ain't give me no big butt, so He knew what He was doing. Cause He know I would have carried on, honey. I would have showed out, honey, with a big butt. But He knew what He was doing, so He didn't give it to me. He just gave me some long legs and a big chest. That's it. Child, I was so, and you couldn't tell me nothing, honey. I just knew I was sexy at that point. I knew I was sexy, honey. Just nothing but legs, nothing but legs. But yeah, and these are all my well, the ones that I can. So I made the newspaper. So these are my newspaper clippings. I ain't gonna get too close because they have my high school on the child. But yeah, my newspaper clippings from volleyball, all my accomplishments when I made the newspaper. But yeah, that was oh gee, this listen, I done went from my whole prison story to showing y'all high school pictures. Honey. But yeah, B Scale says she 5'1". Bright Star says she 5'3". Ooh, all y'all short. Yeah, I am. I should be happy about my small waist and big tush. See, if I was short, I have that. But I'm tall. And not saying that tall women can't have no big butt, because I done seen some tall women out there with a big butt. With what, nice size shape or whatever, but he didn't give me that, honey, because he knew I been. Mm. He knew I wasn't gonna act right. Back then, he knew I wasn't gonna act right. He knew I wasn't act right back then. Cause nowadays, child, all I gotta do is go buy one. Angela, you 5'5". I don't think nobody on here is over 6 feet. Look, this is one of my. Oh, I just look. Don't look. Don't laugh at me with my rap, child. This is one of my senior pictures. That was one of my senior pictures, honey. I love me some X and O and some silver. You can't tell me nothing, honey. Yes, I graduated, honey. I was so thin back then, but baby, honey, I don't want that weight back. But I told y'all I was a tomboy, so I had on sweatpants and a t-shirt in this picture. Sweatpants and a t-shirt. But y'all couldn't tell. I'm gonna show y'all one of my prom pictures. This was my I think this was my 12th grade prom. Was it 12th grade? No, this was after prom. So I went to my prom a year. I went to prom a year after. You see how small I was? Do y'all see how small I was? Child, you can't get me walking around like that no more without no bra on, baby. You can't get me to do that. My tush knocks people down in the office. They would say, "Oh, you was a stripper before." Dang, girl, you packing like that back now? Gee. Yeah, you can't get me to walk around like that no more, honey. Children in gravity. Yes, I was very tomboy-ish. Very, very tomboy-ish. I'm gonna show y'all. But see, I grew out of that. I think in the 12th grade, it was kind of still there. But then again, it wasn't. Look, this was grad. This was I was a size zero. See, I could go in the store and pick up anything and not have to try nothing on. I was a size zero. But this is one of my grad badges. I don't even know who this boy is. He asked me, can he take a picture with me? So I took a picture with him. But this is grad badge. And I had on jeans. So I had to put on khaki pants because they said no jeans. And my behind wore jeans anyway. So they said that I had to put on, they had some khaki pants there for me to put on. I don't know who this dude is either. But he asked me, can he take a picture with me? So I took a picture with him. This is my senior year. I don't know who this dude is either. Oh, wait a minute. Do I know him? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yeah, this is a fine white boy, honey, in high school, child. Everybody liked him. Oh, I look like a model, child. I tried for Barbizon and I tried out for America's Next Top Model, but they said no. They said no, child. They said no. But yeah, this is grad nights. You see, they had me on them darn khaki pants, but I wasn't mad about the khaki pants. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to roll my shirt up. I had to make the outfit look cute. And I had on my soldieries, my white Reeboks, because that's all I really like wearing was Reeboks back then. I really didn't like wearing nothing else, but we done went to a whole story time showing y'all pictures. Y'all done pulled a butter from the duck today. Let me see. I think that's it. Yeah, y'all don't need to see nothing else, child. I ain't showing y'all nothing else. I was let me show y'all. This the last picture. This the last. Are y'all enjoying yourselves? Am I boring y'all? I was in ROTC, the Air Force. If I would have stayed at that school, then I would have went to the Air Force because I wanted to go into the Air Force for nursing. But I moved to another school, so um I wasn't able to finish ROTC. Oh, I didn't realize I had all these pictures. Yeah, these other people. I can't show y'all these pictures with these other people in it. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully y'all not bored. Hopefully, like I said, I will tell y'all the rest of my prison based story when I give y'all my testimony. Oh look, now I'm gonna show y'all this picture. So this was opposites day at school. This was opposites day at school. So I don't know who this is. So I don't know her face, but can y'all see that? So all the girls, hopefully it'll focus. But this darn all the girls dressed like boys. Clearly, I had no issue. But you can't even see it because it's not focusing. But it was opposite day at the school, so all the girls was dressed like boys, and that was normal. I didn't have to go out and buy an outfit for that because it was already in my wardrobe. It was already in my wardrobe. So, baby, listen, you can't see this one. I don't know what year this was, but I don't know what I was doing here, baby. I had on a whole pleather outfit, the jacket and the pants, pleather, plastic and leather. Plastic and leather. I had on a whole pleather outfit, honey. I don't even know what year that was. Cause it ain't no date on, no stamp on it. I ain't never born. I think sometimes I be feeling like cause I come on here and just be talking about random stuff. But I guess that's why. I guess that's why, cause I'm not just on one subject the whole time, child. I get on here and talk to y'all about everything. Anything else y'all want to know? Don't ask me anymore about that prison based story. Well, if it's about him, then yeah. But my side, my testimony part of it, then no, cause that's a whole separate video. So y'all let me know. And I was telling Brianna, cause I already had an obsession with candles, and then Brianna came on with her candles. I was like, oh my God, somebody else that I know. Like I don't know her like that. Although we are in the same state, Brianna, if you're still listening. I know you was working, but we are in the same state, not too far apart. But yeah, so when she came with her candles, I was like, oh my God. So I'm not gonna go as far as she goes to um saying what candle I burned. I just want to show y'all what I have. I have to get a whole nother shelf for my candles because right now they still in the box, and then it's another box coming, and then my TV stand got some on it. I'm looking at some right now on my dresser. It's some out there on my side table in the living room. So yeah, I got candles. I love candles. Candles and wallflowers. Like my sister got me obsessed. That and if I show y'all this shelf right now with all of this lotion and perfume and stuff on it, y'all to be like, what? How can you use all that? You can't. Not right now. I mean, eventually it'll get used, but I can't help it. I got hand soaps in the bag. I'm looking at a Bath and Body Works bag right now with stuff in it. It's hand soaps on the side of my dresser. I mean, on the side of my sink in the bathroom that's not being used because you only use one at a time. And I don't really like burning too many candles at one time, but I love candles. So I said I was gonna do in Omar. Look at my sister. She talking about yes. So y'all know I ain't lying. So y'all know I'm not lying. That's my real sister. That's my sister in real life. So look at this thing. Come on now. I feel like it's blurry. So I'm gonna do a haul with the counters that I have so y'all can see what scents I like. And then sometimes I don't some of the scents that I do like, I hate when they change the packaging. When they change the jar up. I can't stand it. So I won't buy that one. I won't buy that one sometimes unless they go back to the regular packaging. Because I don't like ugly jars. Like if I feel like my candle's gonna be on display while they burning, then I need the jar to be pretty. So I'm gonna do my candle video in homage to Brianna, and I got my electric candle lighter, my electric lighter, because you can light anything with it, but it's for candles. But I wonder if people like their cigarettes with those electric things. I don't know. But yeah, so you love candles, so I'm gonna do it. I don't want to lie to y'all. I'm gonna record the video, but no, I'm waiting. So wait, let me see, cause they just shipped my other order, and don't judge me, cause I got a whole order that I didn't even open up the box. when I get the box, I just sit the box in the corner with the rest of my packages and just leave it there until I'm ready to burn it because I have other candles that's still outside of the box that I need to burn. Do I like the lighter? I do. I actually have it. It's charging right now. Hold on. So here is one of them, and I'm gonna show y'all again. I got another one out there still in the box, but this is the electric lighter. So it bends, and this is how you turn it on. You just press this up. The indicator lights will come on, and then you press the light button, and so it's electric. It's not. That's not a flame. That's not a flame. So let's see if it'll zoom in, if it'll focus. So you just put that to your where the wick is, and then press that, and the electric current it'll light the candle. It's so neat, and it's lightweight. It's not heavy. It's not heavy at all. So for those of you that have gas stoves, I don't know if this will work or not. Don't even try it. I ain't even gonna tell you. Don't try it because I don't want you to blow yourself up. But yeah, and then you just turn it off. When you turn it off, and right here is where you plug it in. It comes with its own cord, so you plug it in here to like your phone charger box. Yeah, so it's not hot. It doesn't get hot or anything. I mean, I'm sure. Well, no, because I just did it 3 times, so it's not hot. But I like that one. So it's on Amazon. I don't know if they're back in stock because I know Brianna said when she told her people about it, they went and bought it up. So some of her moderators couldn't get it. And then when she went back on there and said, "Oh, they're back in stock," I went right back and did it. And I wish I had the packaging. The other one is out there, but it can go a while. I think it's like 300 and something. I got my candle lighter the other day. Mine is all silver and was 1043. So the first one that I bought was $12 and some change. Then I ordered another one. I think this is the other one that I ordered. It was $16. So I have two of them, two different ones. One of them was 16, but to me it's well worth it and it lasts a while. So once it charges up, once it fully charges, I think this will go off. So while it's charging, the indicator lights will be on. And once it's not charging anymore, this will go off. So once it goes off, you should unplug it. Don't leave it on there plugged up too long when it's fully charged because then it'll deplete your battery life. So you take it off there and then it can be unplugged for a minute, but it'll say if you use it, of course, you can plug it back up and that'll help extend the battery life if you plug it up after each use. But I mean, I'm not lighting 25 candles at one time. So it should be fine because I only plugged it up for maybe 2 or 3 minutes when I first opened it up just to plug it up. Hey, Blue Skies. Hey sis, I only plugged it up for a few seconds and then I went and lit my candle. So it was working even after being plugged up, not a few seconds, but like 2 or 3 minutes when I first took it out the package. So yeah, I mean, it's worth it to me because I knew I have the regular like cigarette lighters, and it's hard to light the candle when the wick gets down short. It's hard. Yeah, you have those like grill lighters and things of that nature, but that is it's so much easier than just trying to trying to strike it. And this is good for somebody if you have arthritis or anything like that, because you're not worrying about trying to strike the lighter. All you're doing is pressing the button. Bright Star said, I never knew about them until I saw them on Bree's channel. I got 5 for me, my sister, and my mom. Yeah, it's real good. I would suggest this, especially like I said, for people that do have arthritis. It's lightweight and you're not striking it. And even with the long neck lighter, the grill lighters, even that's hard sometimes when you have to press the igniter up and then you pressing the button. That's kind of hard sometimes when it to press it down for you to get it to light. So with this, just press the button up and you know. So I'm glad I was on Bree Live that day when she said that, baby. While she was on there talking about it, I was googling it, looked it up, and ordered it right when she was talking about it. But yeah, Amazon sis, it's on Amazon. If let me see, because I'm gonna do a candle video. Can y'all still? Well, I don't know. Hopefully y'all can still see me because I'm not on StreamYard, so I can't screen share it. But I'm gonna. Mm, So I'm gonna drop the link down in the comment section. So it's some on here. It's $12.99, $15.99. You just have to find. I'm gonna drop one down there, so you can just from there you can find whichever one because they come in different colors. Here's one for $12.99. That's the cheapest that I see. I didn't see any for And if you have Prime, of course you can get it earlier. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find. So the one that I have was 12. Like I said, it's 16.90. That one is 16.99. But I did order one that was 12.99. But I don't. think this was one of them. Soon as I start worrying how much. Put you in on video. I can't, sis. I'm not on StreamYard, so I can't pull you in. I can't put you in on this one. Did it drop? Let's see. What do you call the plug-in candle holders with the cubes? Oh wait. Oh dang, I can't it won't let me drop the link because it's so long. Hold on, Angela. Oh man. Cause y'all know YouTube has that darn limit on, well, just look up, when you go on Amazon, just look up electric candle lighter and then you'll see it. Oh, your sergeant wanted to say, hey, yeah, I'm not on StreamYard, sis. So with this one that I'm on now, I can't bring it in. I can't bring you in. So just look up wait, what y'all talking about? My son could be standing 20 feet away from me when I use this new lighter. It irritates his ears. He hates. Oh yeah. Oh, because of the sound of it. It do, and it tell you on the box that it's gonna make that sound, the sound. So it tell you to use it. You have 7 seconds holding it down. It'll go off after 7 seconds. So you don't catch something on fire by mistake. You still listening? Just finishing up on this client, about to start on the next one. Got to make this money. Yes, honey, make that money, but don't let it make you, girl. What did you do to her hair or his hair? Well, you say it was a girl, a woman. What do you call the plug-in candle holders with the cubes? The wax warmer? You talking about the wax warmer, Angela? With the cubes that you put on the top? I like the electric ones. See, this is why I said. So y'all gonna hear this whole conversation again in the candle video. But so wait. So with the candle video, should I do it live? Oh, you did a 27 piece. Come through 27 piece. So in the candle video, should I do a premiere or do it live so y'all can ask questions live? But I'm gonna be in the chat if y'all had questions or whatnot. So the plug-in candle holders with the cubes are wax warmers. So I have one here, and it's not a plug-in. Hold on. And it's messy, so excuse it. But this is a wax warmer as well. But this one you use the tea lights. So I used this morning. So you use the tea lights with this one. So that's fire. So if you're going to be home with that, even if you're not going to be home, I mean, you can light that one because it will go away. Like it burns itself out. Excuse me. But I like the electric ones, the ones that you plug in. With those, you can find one. Hopefully, I'm not blurry. Am I blurry? I think so. With the electric warmers, you can find one that it might shut off automatically. You can do that. I feel like I'm blurry. It's not blurry. I don't know why I feel like it was blurry. But anyways, the electric ones, I like that. And then if you wanted to, if you have the little cubes, let's say you wanted to burn watermelon today. You know, the cubes come out of the little cube holder and it has a little slot in it. So let's say you want to burn watermelon today. Before it, if you turn it off, before it re-solidifies, you can pour it back into the holder and then use a different scent the next day. So you don't have to buy 50 million of them unless you want to put it in different areas of your house. And of course you're gonna have different ones. But I reuse unless you burn it out too much, then there's no scent to it. If you leave it in the electric warmer and it's on and it's not one that turns off, of course eventually it's going to burn out. There's not going to be a scent to it. You throw that one away. But if you like that scent, and let's say you only bought 1 cube or 2 cubes of it and you burn it, but you don't want to burn it all day, you will take it off and you will pour it back into the container that it came in. It's not going to burn. It's not going to burn a hole in it because it's hot. It's not going to do that because it's hard plastic. Most of them are hard plastic. So it'll re-solidify and you can use that cube again, and then you can change the scent the next day. Or that same day if you want to change the scent, you can change the scent that way without having to buy a zillion different scents. But yeah, I love the electric ones, but I do have to buy another one. So I might go get another one before I do the um before I do the premiere, because my kids broke the one that I had. It was a glass one, and they broke it and tried to hide it. So yep, found out that my electric one is broke. Okay, blue skies. I like the oil better than the melts. Last longer to me. Um, yeah, yeah, and I guess it depends on the potency of it. That's what I say. So even with my candles, and like I said, y'all gonna hear this whole conversation all over again. With my candles, if it gets to a certain point and the wick is too short, and you'll light it and it'll stay lit for like 2 minutes and then it'll go out. At that point, it's not gonna burn out. It's not gonna burn evenly. And I don't like a 3 wick candle. I don't like lighting 2 wicks or 1 wick, because then it's gonna pull in one area and then the other side is not gonna work. It's not gonna melt evenly. So what I would do is I would just cut my candles up. So this is one here. Don't judge me. I don't use this. Everybody got plenty of butter knives, but I cut my candles. And I know Bree was saying she didn't know how she was gonna get the wick out at the bottom, but the wick comes out pretty easily once you cut it. This is a whole nother video that I'm doing inside of this video. Y'all got me talk about candles. But yeah, so I just cut it up and I put it in my wax warmer. So that's what was in that wax. And this one is cinnamon caramel swirl. So yeah, to me the wax, it just it wasn't burning correctly to me. So I cut it up. But once you cut the candle up, to me it smells more potent to me. Like it's a the scent is much the throw is better. Like it smells, it's a deeper scent than when you burn the candle. To me, when I put the wax on the wax warmer. So yeah, it smells like that when you burn the candle. But when I put it on the wax warmer, when I cut it up and put it on the wax warmer, to me it's better. I hate that when it's too much liquid and it covers the wick. Yes. And sometimes I would pour it out. Sometimes I would pour the wax out just to get it off the wick. But I don't like doing it because then that takes away from the amount of wax that I have. But like I said, I have the wax warmer as well that I can pour it on top of. So it just re-solidifies. So that was on there, the wax that I just showed y'all on that wax warmer. I have been burning that same wax for about a week now. So when in the mornings when I get up, I light my tea light, put it on there, and I just go about my day. And I've been burning that same wax for a week now, and it still smells as though I'm lighting a candle all over again because the smell didn't go away. And I think with that one, it's because it doesn't stay. Once the tea light burns out and the wax it gets, it re-solidifies, it holds the scent. So therefore it's not burning out. So with the electric warmer, the scent will burn out if it's hot continuously. Hey Marlena, how are you? Marlena, you got to go back to the beginning of the video. We were talking about prison day. So catch the replay for those of you that are coming in here at this point of the video. But yeah, so y'all let me know how y'all like that. Once I get, see, I'll teach y'all something. I know a little something, something. I told y'all, and this wasn't even a plan of mine, but Bree had done reinvigorated. You know, she got me all hyped about candles. When I saw, I was like, oh, she like candles too. Yeah. Yes, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. If y'all on Facebook, let me look up. Why is he still child prison base still on my phone? I just opened up Facebook and he's still there. Let me look up this Facebook page. Y'all can go order from her. So this House of Sense on Facebook. This is a black owned company. Hold on, let me turn the light down some more. A black owned candle, handmade scented candles and more. Each batch is made eco-friendly and scented with the highest quality of fragrance. Our candles are made for everyday use and every moment you wish to make special. So with her, a lot of her candles, like she has sayings on them. Like she can have sayings on them. So this one says Savage. Oh, y'all can't see that, but it says Savage. But I think this is a lemon candle. So I know she has one that said Entanglement. Uh, this is the one that I have. I have Versace. So she does different sayings on them. Less stress, more facials. Thou shalt not try me. That melanin, that melanin is enough. Nurse life, hair life, makeup is my art. So different sayings on the jars. Chanel No. 5, Jimmy Choo, men inspired scents. She does some with Bible verses on them. Psalms 23:1. Sundays are for no makeup, relax, and scented candles. Entanglements will form, but none shall prosper. Jadalation 3:65. So you know she worked fast with this whole entanglement thing that just came on. I can't get it to come in. But yeah, so it's a sign y'all supposed to be together. Girl, hush, Angela. You a candle collector too, Bright Star? Yes. I do candles, but for my altar, I'll check them out. I have to go put money on my prepaid card now to order from Naj. Yes, honey, get that hair stuff. Bright Star said candles are very soothing. I also use a lot of incense. So I used to be an incense person, but now some of them they're too strong for me. It's too strong. But yeah, I used to have those incense from the Arab stores. Oh my god, the real long ones and blueberry. Oh my goodness, so good. And if y'all don't want to spend a whole lot of money on candles, but y'all want like the wax melt, I found that the candles from Family Dollar, yeah, they smell good in the jar, but once you light it, it smells like wax to me. So what I do, if I do go get a cheap candle, which I really don't now since I shop at Bath and Body Works, but cut up the wax. If you have a wax melt, those dollar candles from the dollar store, they work. They work once you cut them up and use them as a wax melt. So burning the candle is not gonna work because it was one that I got from Dollar General. It was a Skittles blueberry one. When I tell you, I would light that candle right before I got in the shower, before I went to bed. Oh my God, it was so good. Let me see if I can find it because I made a post about that on my Facebook one year. So let me see if I can find that. Um, if I can find the name of it. Yes, they be real. Yes, strong with a K. Them incense are really strong, so you got to be ready. So if you want that incense smell to be to the front of your house, put it in the middle of your house, and then that's it. But don't put it in no contained space because that would be too much. That'll be too much for your house. Let me see if I can find the post. Oh, it ain't gonna come up. Boop, boop, boop. Um, And I know if you do order from Bath and Body Works and they have a candle, is this one? No, this ain't it. But yeah, Bath and Body Works will replace your candle if it comes broke. But I don't like going back to the store. Got my candle burner ready to call it a night after this. I can't even. Oh, I can't even see it. Yeah, I can't even see I can't see the name on the counter, but it was blueberry. It was a blueberry scent, but that one was a good strong scent. I cannot. I can't find it. Let me see. Oh yeah, wild berry preserve from Farm Stand. But this was a strong one that I got from the dollar store. Wild berry orchid or something like that. Wild berry preserve. That's what it was. But if y'all like blueberry, the smell of blueberry, it just. Well, she's always thinking the same thing. I don't like strong scents. I like fruity. Yes, I like fruity too. I don't like too strong, but you can put essential oils in them. Just poke holes in it. In what? Poke holes in what? I have spent so much money in Bath and Body Works. Yep, Bath and Body Works is my go-to for my favorite vanilla scent. Yes, and see with Bath and Body Works, I have a Victoria's Secret credit card that works at Bath and Body Works. So I feel like I am blurry. I don't know why. Y'all excuse me real quick. I'm looking at myself and I feel like I am blurry. It's not as clear as it was before. But y'all say it's not blurry. But I will buy plain candles and put oils in it. Oh, just like regular candles and then put the okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. How many of y'all ever put Fabuloso on y'all stove? Don't lie now. Y'all had that one pot that y'all know y'all don't never use, but y'all put Fabuloso in it and burn it on y'all stove. The candles you put holes in with a knife, put whatever oils you want, let's see, for 2 days. Oh, so it can get in the wax. I get what you're saying. That's good. Yes, honey, Fabuloso on the stove. I got a whole jug in my hallway closet right now. But see, I gotta go back to the dollar store. I gotta go, not the dollar store, but the Goodwill and find me a pot, an old pot that I can use again. Fabuloso, the purple Fabuloso, the green Fabuloso is good too if you like apple scents, but that one is a little bit too strong. No, does it make the house smell? Oh, Bright Star, girl, get you that purple Fabuloso. Yes, oh my God, and put it on your stove on low. But sometimes what I would do, I would put a little bit of water in it, so it'll kind of dilute it a little bit. But get you some Fabuloso. I'm telling you, even my sister put Fabuloso. Was it my sister or somebody? You know those wallflowers? Some of the wallflowers you can pop the top off of it. And put it might not be a wallflower. It might be like a Dollar General, the air wick things. And you can put your oils or you can put your child 11 went to the grocery store. You still here? High five. Yes, honey. But you can put your fragrance inside of that as opposed to going and buy different scents of the Airwick wall scent. If y'all did not do Fabuloso, go to go to Goodwill, find you an old pot, or if you have an old pot that you don't never use because of course you're not going to reuse this pot once you put this Fabuloso in it. Put it on low. Put it on your stove, baby. Your whole house. Ooh, it'll smell like spring cleaning on a Saturday morning. I'm telling you. Do it. B Scales, don't knock it till you try it. Angela, try it. Bright Star, all y'all that never did it. I'm telling you. So I have me a witness, Marlena. I ain't crazy. I'm not crazy. So y'all know I'm not the only one that did it. What you say, Angela? You can listen to me all day, child. Listen, Jada, I just be on here talking. Yeah, I like Fabuloso. That's how you spell it. Oh wait, no, you did spell it. Fabuloso, or however you spell that. But I also love awesome products. Yes, and you can get awesome from the Dollar Tree. Awesome is good too. If you have a carpet cleaner, it's good to clean spot cleaning and everything. If y'all have an animal in y'all house, a dog, or if y'all just have that just children, or just because everybody's house has not an odor like a stank odor, but everybody's house has its own odor. But it's a spray called Odor Bond, and you get it. I don't know if they have it at Costco, but I know they have it at Sam's. And that Odor Bond, oh my God, it's so good. It's so good, and just you can spray it on your furniture to release, like, if child, some people sit on there, they got their own scent, child, and be all on your sofa and stuff. You spray that because at one point in time I had 11 dogs in my house. That's because my dog had puppies. She had 9 puppies. So in my house I had a pit bull. Y'all seen Toby. I think I showed y'all Toby. And then she had puppies. And so you would never know that I had 11 dogs in my house because of that odor bond. You would never know. You would have never known because it didn't smell like dog because of that odor bond. Cinnamon sticks and a cut lemon in half and boil it, baby. Oh yes, you used to buy odor bond, so you know that it worked. A Spanish man showed you that trick. Yes, Marlena. So it works. Look, we in here talking about scents now. Baby, I be all over. I love y'all because y'all have me talking about any and everything. Y'all have me talking about any and everything. Look, let me show y'all. Y'all see this right here? This is wallpaper, right? I don't like headboards. I don't like headboards. I feel like they take up too much room, too much space in my room. So I put wallpaper. So my bed is a silver, it's gray, red, black, and white. I wish I could show y'all my rug. Oh my goodness. I ordered it from did I get off Amazon? Either Amazon or Wayfair. One of them, but it feels so good. My son to come in here and just lay on my rug. He like, oh, I just wanted to feel your rug. Yes, and no shoes, no shoes. Yeah. So if y'all watching, if it's somebody watching that don't care for me, don't talk about it because I don't like headboards. I don't like footboards. I feel like it's pointless. They're pointless to me. They in my way. And so yeah, I went to Target and got me some wallpaper and just put it on my wall. Just like it's like an accent wall for me. I sure did. Marlena said yes, LOL. My family crazy. My aunt likes modern sofas. They quick to tell you not you not the weight limit. So if you stink, you definitely can't come in. Ooh, child. I don't Cause I feel like headboards take up too much space in my room. I don't know why. I just don't like headboards. If I do a headboard, I'm gonna make it myself, but it's not gonna be like the traditional headboard. I just never liked headboards. I just never did. Yeah, footboards are pointless for me. Yeah, like no. And see, I don't like my bed. I don't like my bed in the middle of the room. Like some people like their bed situated in the middle of the room. I don't like that because I like space in my room. My sister tell you all my beds get put up to the side of the bed. Whenever I get a man, oh well, you gonna climb in the bed from the front side of the bed. I don't like my beds in the middle of the floor. I don't like that. Now I do want me a canopy bed, but I'm gonna see how that's gonna work out. I do want that, but then that means I'm gonna have to put my bed in the middle of the floor. I don't like that. Mm-mm. Baby, you gonna get in one side and out the other. So that way, if you get out this bed in the middle of the night, I'ma feel you. Ain't no sneaking in and out the bed for me. Baby, you ain't sneaking out this bed because you got to crawl over me to get out, or you gonna have to scoot down to the end of the bed to get out the foot part of the bed. You ain't climb. You got to climb out, climb over me. I like my bed against the wall. All my beds always been against the wall. I don't think I've had. Have I had? I don't think any of my beds been against the wall. I don't like that. Mm-mm. Nope. You ain't finna sneak up on me, honey. Ain't no sneaking up because I'm going to feel, ain't no sneaking in out the bed. When you roll over, I'm going to hear you. You are into minimal living. They have the best bed ideas. And if you into do yourself, you can get ideas for the perfect bed. Yes. And see, I was going to order a canopy because my other little sister, she made one, but child, they sold out. I was so mad. I should have got it when she showed it to me. But see, the canopy bed, it'll have, I like the little sheet, like the little curtain thing. My sister tell you if she's still listening, I don't like light in my room. So right now, if I show y'all, I have about 3 blackout curtains on my window. If I turn off this light over here, if I show y'all, I'll show y'all. So let me see. See up there? Oh, y'all can't see those right there. Those are LED light strips. So I don't like light in my room like that. So that right there is a remote. It's a remote to those lights. So that light, I know. I listen, Marlena. I just never did. I have blackout curtains, 3 panels of blackout curtains on my window, and I have a curtain going across the top, so the light don't even come in there. I don't like it. I don't like light in my room. But see, in the light that's with the fan, my ceiling fan, that's not even on. And I have another. I have a lamp on my nightstand, but I only turn that on so y'all can see me. But see, the LED lights, they come with a remote, so I can change the color. That's blue. That's green, red. So at night before I go to sleep, and then you can change the intensity of it. So you see how it went down. So I can change the intensity of that. But and it also so that's a fade. It fades. So it goes to all. Let me see. Oh yeah. So it's switching colors now. So it switches to each different colors or whatnot. But I like that. So, but at night, like I said, I put it on red and I just turn it down. I turn it down low. But for this purpose of the video, of course, I have it up high, but then I can change it down low so it's not too intense. So I have one in here. My kids have one in their room. Child, when they saw mine, they had to have one. And then in my living room, I also have one because now they're making it to where it's so stupid where they don't put light fixtures in the living room now, so you have to have. I have a lamp that's in my living room, but now I have these LED lights. So the remote control is close to the door, so if I come in, I can just turn the light on, and it illuminates around the perimeter of my living room. So I can share that with y'all too. I got this off Amazon. I'm an Amazon queen, honey. Jada said, I moved my bed off the wall years ago as an idea because my daughter's dad would always wake me up. No, we're going to give you a crack corner. We're going to give you a crack corner space so you don't wake me up. Okay, that sounds cool, Angela. I want to turn my headboard with purple. Yeah, I want to tuft out my headboard with purple fabric and diamond. What did she say? Goes from 6 inches from the ceiling. See? But I'm gonna make my own. Like I seen them make one out of a cardboard box and get you some what is that? The fluffy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The cotton that goes, I get the cotton and then get me a staple gun and I'm gonna make my own headboard. Watch. I'm gonna make my own headboard. She said that's a high headboard. Uh-huh. Yeah, we got them LED lights going on around here. Loving that. Yes, honey. You like me. When I sleep, it has to be pitch black. I don't like light in my room. I just don't. I got the smart LED version so I can have the color just right sometimes. Yes. I like to sleep dark too, but you and Armin are serious about it. Oh my God. What did you say? Somebody you could get freaky or something. I knew I saw that somewhere, child. Baby. I ain't married yet, so ain't nobody get freaky in here. And see, it got different colors. So you can change. Let me see. Which one was that? Oh, it changed it to like a yellow orange hue. Oh, that one pretty. Oh, that's purple. So that one is purple. Y'all see, I only do red. Oh yeah, that one purple. Child. Oh, that's a darker purple. Okay. Yeah, it'll you have it where it jump to different colors or it'll fade. So you got a whole disco going on in here. But I'm gonna leave it on white so y'all can see. She's talking about red light special, and that's the color that for me that red is good for me at night because it's not too intense and it goes down low just enough. Like I can fall asleep with that light on and it don't bother me. Use Flexwood almond. It's more sturdy and can get wet. Well, who headboard gonna get wet? What y'all doing in y'all room that y'all headboards get wet? Do you have the link to that? I have them playing the beat of the music. I wonder if I could. Oh, I see what you're saying. But see, I can change it, so I can't. So it's a do it. It's one, two. It's six do it yourself buttons on here, so I can actually make my own rhythm to the light that I wanted. So what's on here now is jump. Like it'll jump. They too. That's too fast for me. When it jump, I don't like that because I feel like I got epilepsy and I'm gonna fall over or something. So the jumps, I won't play with those because that's too fast. I like the fade because it fades with just enough intensity, so it's not too much. But hold on, Christian, let me look it up. I'm gonna tell you what to put in. So I know I ain't pay that much for it. Let me see. Minger LED strip lights. So I got the one that I have is 11.89, and you will just get on Amazon. Cause see, Google be tripping. Let me see. If I was on my cell phone, I'd probably be able to do it better. I'll probably be able to do it better. But if you get on Amazon, just type in LED lights for bedroom, and then it says Minger Minger LED strip lights, 16.4 feet, and that's the one that I got. So depends on how much space you're trying to cover. That'll let you know. That'll let you know. Lord, okay, I need to go back up because y'all, I'm scared of the dark. I can't sleep without light. Ooh, Sephora, girl, I'm gonna have to sleep in your guest room when I come over because there ain't nowhere in the world we can't have no slumber party at your house because baby, I like the dark. I was wondering what she was talking about, Marlena's comment, because I knew you were talking about headboards and lights. So what's going on with the wet part? LOL. What we doing around here? Yes. Sephora, I just learned that my 52-year-old sister is scared of the dark child this Saturday. Oh wow. I got mine from Amazon as well, but I have a new set coming from Wish that I ordered a month ago. Child, yeah, you'll be ordering stuff from Wish and you won't get it for years. They had a double set that cost me the same as a single set on Amazon, and my sister ordered one and got it first so I could test it out. Now I'm waiting on mine. Do I have any ghost stories? Um, no, not really. I'm not afraid of the dark. Well, I'm not afraid of the dark, but I do have. It's not necessarily mine because it didn't happen to me, but I was there when it happened. Uh, should I? Let me see. So I'm gonna say this person. I don't want to say who they are, just in case they watch the video. But so she was possessed. She was possessed, and the demon told her to drink bleach. She did drink bleach. Like her house was haunted. I don't know what. Well, we know it was a demonic force, but she was possessed. You know, it was scary to see her like that and to hear the voice that actually came out of her as she was possessed. But she's better now. You know, she's better now. But it does happen. So people that don't believe that demons are real or are not real, when you are possessed, baby, listen, it's a scary thing. And like I can't watch nobody have seizures. Like somebody had a seizure around me, and I got really, really sick. Like I can't be around it. I can't be around somebody that has seizures. If I had to be, then I would be, but I can't, like, physically I cannot be around it. But that right there, seeing her possessed in that manner, it just it bothered my spirit. But I love her to this day. So I can be, but it hasn't happened to her. It hasn't happened to her in years that I know of. If it did, she didn't tell us about it. But yeah. So that's my ghost story. And I also believe, like when you say babies like looking up in a corner and they playing and laughing and talking to themselves or whatnot, I say, that's my mom, or people that passed on, like playing with them and talking to them. Because my sons used to do that. They used to just sit there. You like, who you talking to? But they was babies. Of course, they're not talking, but they would be laughing and they always was looking in a corner. And it's always like they be laughing, like somebody tickling them and playing with them, and I'm just sitting there not talking to them or whatever. But so I always say that's my babies have angels watching over them, and I always say that's their grandparents, or laughing and playing with them. So Sephora said, I just thought they died out for some people when they became teens. I didn't know it was something you keep forever, not as a black person. What's a real thing? Child, oh, being afraid of the dark? Child, some people are afraid of the dark. No, it's true grown-ups. It's some grown-ups that's really afraid of the dark. I feel bad for y'all because she flipped when I turned the light out in her living room on my way out the door. She was like, girl, turn that back on. Also, she got to have her lights on at all times. Oh, okay. I'm like, oh my, about to teach me something new in the bedroom. Child, Marlena, y'all listen, don't let Marlena fool y'all. What Marlena told me in Wiley chat, honey, what she was doing with that mask on, about to kill herself, her and her husband. I watch too many ghost movies and have seen things, so I can't be in the dark. Child, I can't be in the light. Not sleeping. My room is perfect. I had a projector in my room, but I got to get another bulb for it. But I had a projector screen. My room is like the perfect place for like movie night. So my kids would come in here and lay on the floor, and I had the projector screen on the wall because I don't like the light like that. And my kids, they started not to like it either as far as in their room. But in my living room, I open up the blinds and stuff in the living room, but not in my room. But I mean, we party in the dark, we sex in the dark, we watch movies in the dark, etc., etc. So I just did not know we got folks still scared as adults in our black community. People are afraid of the dark. So it's a real thing. And I understand about those people. I mean, I leave the light on over the stove, like that's a night light. That is a night light. For most black households, we leave the light on over the stove. I know I'm not the only one to do that. Do y'all do that? Do y'all leave the light on over y'all stove? I do it. I only leave it on for my kids when they have to get up and go to the bathroom. Other than that, what's the point? What is the point? Excuse me. I'm a little parched. Y'all leave a bathroom light on? That's too much light. You leave the light on for your girls too, B? That's too much light to leave the bathroom light on. So you leave the bathroom light on with the door open or the door closed? Y'all know those wallflowers that you get from Bath and Body Works? They're night lights. Did y'all know that? I do not leave the light on over the stove. Child, lights are lucky to be on in my house. That's an unnecessary bill unless you need it in the night to actually see something. But my light bill don't be high, so plus I have centipedes in the house. I need. Girl, you must live under like trees or something. This camera is really bothering me. I don't know. Y'all probably clear on y'all side, but I feel like it is so blurry on my side of the camera. I don't know. But y'all have to excuse me, honey. This is my day off, so this is my chillax outfit. Well, actually, I had to just get up and put on clothes to come see y'all. Because there is no way YouTube would have left this video up if I would have came on any other way. Y'all see how I did it? One hand. One hop this time. It's a habit. Everyone I know do it, and the door crack. Oh, I can't leave it. Now, see, the light on in the bathroom is a waste of electricity to me. Yeah, my house is around so many trees. See, Sephora, I understand. I used to stay somewhere where, baby, when I say, oh my God, let me tell y'all about this. So I was at the shop one day. Okay, bet. Like this how you know when a story gonna be good, when they be like, okay, bet. So I was at the shop one day with a client, and the client was telling me that at his sister house or his mama house, it was a wolf spider. Let me see what my phone. So I'm gonna show y'all what this spider looked like. Oh my God. I'm just thinking about it. I'm about to start. Lord, I don't want to cry. I don't want to get freaked out. Oh my God. Just even looking at this thing is just giving me the heebie-jeebies. Ah! Jesus. So this is a wolf spider. Oh my God. So just even looking at this is really giving me the creeps. Oh my God. So he was telling me about the wolf spider at his mom's house that they thought they killed, but they don't know where it went at, nothing like that. So that night, I fell asleep in the living room, right? So I get up, it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. I get up to get ready to go to get into bed, but I was like, I want to get me some ice cream. I walked past my dining room to the kitchen. When I fix my ice cream, walk back through the threshold of the kitchen to go past the dining room to go back to the sofa. Something said, look up. Baby, when I tell you I looked up on that ceiling over my dining room table in the corner with a T, was a wolf spider. I didn't know what it was at the time, but baby, when I say I silently screamed on the inside because I didn't want it to come on the outside because my kids was in the room sleep. Baby, I started crying. I said, oh my God, what am I going to do? How am I going to kill this spider? What? Oh my God, I'm so lost. Like, what am I going to do? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Do y'all know I called my client at 1 o'clock in the morning? I called him and I said, what am I going to do about this spider? Why did you tell me about this spider? Because now this spider is over my table. I don't know what to do. My kids in here sleep. I don't know if this thing is poisonous. What's going to happen? And mind you, my dining room table is black. My furniture was brown. My side tables were brown. The rug that was in the living room was about 5 different shades of brown. So I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? So I sat there and watched this thing just sit there, and I felt like it was looking at me as I was looking at it. And it was looking at me as I was looking at it. And I said, I'm going to get you, sucker. But I don't know how I'm going to do it. Because you know you cannot spray nothing on no spider for it to die. Baby, I sat there. I said, oh, if I hit it with the broom, it might run away. Y'all, I really want to cry just sit up here and talk about this. It's just bringing back so many memories. Oh my God, I was so afraid. So it was in the corner and then it started moving and I screamed. But I'm like, I don't want to wake the boys up for them to come out there and then like the spider is going to get agitated. Oh my God, like I feel so, oh my God, I got the goosebumps. Just talk about it. Y'all don't understand. Like I really want to cry right now because it's just so, oh my God, right now I just want to cry. Oh my God, it was just so horrible. So I hit it. I said, oh my God, but if I hit it, it's going to fall on the table. So I got the broom and it went into the corner. So if I hit it in the corner, then what is it going to do? So I took the broom and I hit it. Do y'all know this spider? Like it flew at me. Oh my God. And it landed on the table. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. So it landed on the table and it was stuff on the table. So I was bamming the spider on the table. And I took the broom and I had to sweep all the stuff off the table to see where it was at. Oh my God. And the spider was not dead. So it ran up. Good thing my walls was white. So it ran up against the table, the side table that was next to my couch. Oh my God. It ran up to the side table next to the couch. So I got the broom. Well, I got some spray. So bleach, although I knew it wasn't going to kill it, I was like, I just want to disable this thing so I can kill it. Y'all, it crawled behind my side table, and I told you it was brown. Y'all saw what the color of this spider was. So it crawled behind that, and so I'm up here moving furniture. Lord, I felt like two men in the truck. Like I was finna be taking this furniture and putting it on the back of somebody's moving truck, but I said I can't let it get away. I can't let it because I don't want it to get to my kids. My kids was in the room, but still, it was in the living room, and it could have possibly went somewhere. So I got it in between the side table and the sofa. So I took the broom and I started bamming it. Now the bristles on the broom was kind of soft. Now this was the time that you needed those hard bristle brooms that your mama and your grandma used to have with the wood, the wire, with the stuff they used to pick off and pick in their teeth. I ain't had that type of broom. I had a broom from the Dollar Tree. So the Dollar Tree broom, it wasn't sturdy enough to do it, but it kind of disabled it. So I had to get close enough to it to hit it with a shoe. When I had a hard shoe from the hair store, you know them shoes from the hair store be real hard. So I killed it. And my friend, he told me, well, you want me to take it to the university to get it to get it looked at to see what kind of spider? I took it to the office. In my old apartment, I took it to the office. I said, listen, I took a video of it first because I said, I need y'all to come and spray. And it was like because of the trees that was around, that it was really nothing that they can do that it was gonna get in the apartment. I was so scared. Oh my God. But it was 1 o'clock in the morning. I called my client and he had a whole girlfriend. I didn't care. Listen, she would have had to hit me on that phone that night, baby, because I was screaming, honey. Oh, you say use hairspray? I ain't think about that, baby. But let me tell you, that was 1 year. Why the next year, the same time, it happened again with the same spider, the same type of spider. I was living in the same apartment with the same trees, and it happened all over again. Baby, when I tell you I was through, I wasn't through. Baby, I was through. THU. I ain't had that issue here. But these trees in Florida, I don't know if any of y'all know about these Florida. Hey H2O, if y'all know about Florida and these tree roaches, these big old cockroaches. They not like the roaches that be in your house that's nasty, but they big cockroaches. Like, baby, I don't know where them things come from, but living around these trees with these pine needles and all that other stuff, baby, listen. But that was my story about that spider. How did we get on spiders, child? I don't even know. What was we talking about that I got on the spider? Cause baby, oh my God, y'all don't understand what was going through my mind. Just is it water bugs? Tree, listen. Let me show y'all what a Florida roach look like. Oh, the spider was just on my phone again. I call them tree roaches. Florida woods cockroach. So those, child, they don't care where they come from. They call them a palmetto bug. The Florida woods cockroach or palmetto bug is a large cockroach species which typically grows to a length of 30 to 40 millimeters. But yeah, them things, they don't care where they come from. But they try to find a cool place, I guess, when it's in the summertime. Hey, talent acquired. But yeah, it's not that ugly. A 3-inch centipede would beat that. Girl, listen, I don't want no bugs at all. But in Florida, you cannot get past that. But listen, I would take that over mosquitoes any day. I don't know if y'all ever experienced a Florida mosquito, baby, but a Florida mosquito will pull your sock down and bite your ankles through your like. Baby, these Florida mosquitoes. Baby, they strong. They got power. Baby, a Florida mosquito will run you from the outside to the end, and them little torches, them little tiki torches that they have outside, don't do it no justice. Don't do it no justice. I can't deal. H2O, you got to go back to the beginning. We had a prison story. You said, do I run into snakes? Oh, I got a story for that too. Listen, I'm in Florida. Let me see if I can find this because I had to tell my office about this one. Let me see. This is one of the stories. Hold on, let me turn it up. Right outside my door is a freaking snake. Son was out here walking Toby and came running back in the house. And I thought he was telling the story. The devil is a liar. So that's one, and it was moving. Let me find another one. Listen, and this was y'all don't laugh. Lord Jesus. Oh Lord, let the people come. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my freaking God. Oh God. Always trying to get in the house. Always trying to get in the house. Oh my God, it's trying to get in my house. Oh my God, get away. Get away. Oh my God. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Woo, Jesus. Woo. Oh my God. Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh, help me, Holy Ghost. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord Jesus, and there's a crack in my door. Oh my God. Oh my Lord Jesus, please come on, office. Oh, I need you to change this door. Oh, help me, Holy Ghost. Jesus. Woo. Woo. Oh, oh, Jesus, please don't go to my neighbors. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Don't go to my neighbors. The baby is right here. So, yeah. You asked me if I had a story about a snake. Yeah, I got a couple of. Listen, I had to send, yes, Christian G. I had to send that to my office because they thought I was lying. And then the man talking about, oh, that's a pencil snake. I don't give a care what kind of snake it was. It was at my back door. Because when I first moved in, the door down at the bottom, it was kind of rusted. So it was kind of like a little hole from the outside in. That's why I said, oh, it's a crack in my door. They came and changed my door. They came and changed it because I sent them that video. I was not playing. Oh yes, I went and knocked on the neighbor's door. I went around the front. But I told the neighbors, I went over to the Dollar Tree, baby, and I put mothballs outside my house. All that. Baby, I was crying from the inside of the house. I sure was, honey. At the name of Jesus, the devil fled. You see how that snake got away? When I said, oh, help me, Holy Ghost, that snake went the other way. Jada talking about, but you safely in the house. I'm talking about a crack in your door. Ah! Oh my God. I don't know what to do. Close my eyes. I keep watching and laughing. The mothballs work. I haven't seen nothing. I have not seen nothing since then. The man talking about, oh, it's just a little pencil snake, a little garden snake. Baby, that ain't no garden. That is a whole snake. Did y'all not see how that thing was moving? And my kids saw it. My kids was going outside to walk the dog. And then when he said something, because y'all didn't get the beginning of it when I first went out there, girl, I threw my son's shoe out there. But I had a jar of jam. I threw the jam out the door because I was trying to get it away from the back door. Baby, it wouldn't. And then when I did that, that's when it came out, and that's when I started recording. I said, "Oh, help me, Holy Ghost!" I was so dramatic. I don't care, but baby, listen, if that's not what it got inside, I would have burnt this apartment down. Baby, I would have burnt this whole house down. I don't like frogs either, Christian. I would have acted the same way if there was a frog. Yeah, I see lizards, all that stuff. All that. I mean, listen, I'm in Florida, baby. It ain't nothing but it's a bunch of trees around here. So the trees bring bugs. Gators, yes. Gators, yes. Girl, I had to throw the jam. The jam was on the table. That's the only thing I could find. My son's shoe, and there was a jar of jam that was on the table that I just had to throw the jam at the snake because it was in my bushes. But yeah, I've seen gators too. You got to be careful here because it's an area that has gators where they can actually come out of the water and cross the road. So we have to be careful here. You don't know how I live here, child. You sent me a pic. Hold on. I was fighting for you. Was fighting for. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why you ain't warn me? Oh my god, girl! Why did you not warn me? Oh my god! You see how I was? I can't even show them. Oh my goodness! That's what got in your house, Jada. That was in your house. Christy said a lizard chased my aunt yesterday. She was screaming out. Oh my god! They say you can't kill snakes in Atlanta. Why? Oh, y'all say y'all want to see? Oh my god! I don't even want to. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make the picture. Oh my god. Oh my god. She said this was in her house. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta get off of that. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see that? Oh my god. I couldn't even look at that. Oh my god. That just freaked me out. Girl, well, my little snake wasn't but a little pet snake, girl, compared to yours. Ooh. Oh my god, girl, you almost made me cry when I saw that. Oh my god, how you and that was in your house? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not it ain't funny, but oh my god. Did y'all see that? Oh my lord. That thing was huge. I would have lost my life that day. Yep. I would have went on to glory. I would have been like, Mama, I'm coming. Oh my god, that snake was so big. Oh my god. Oh, just even looking at that picture of it, it just gave me, oh my god, I'm so hot all over. Oh my god. Oh, I would have lost my life that day. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, that just scared me. I can't even just oh. I can't even imagine. I would have been so scared. Oh my God. So my reaction to that snake outside my house and just being around the one that you had to I'm sorry, it's not funny, but it's just. Oh, oh, oh my God. Oh, oh, I can't breathe. Oh, Christian G, baby left the house, baby. I would have set that house on fire. You understand me? Baby, listen, there's a lot of him. Oh my God. I would have said oh, baby, I would have set that house on fire. You understand me? Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. I was not ready for that. I was not ready. I don't know why that tickled me so bad, but like I was not ready for that. I didn't know what you was going to show me. Oh, oh my God. Listen. I'm sorry, Jada. Yes. Oh my God. Little phenomenal. Check the corners, baby. Check the corners. Oh, oh my God. I don't. Oh, let me calm down because I done got hot. I'm sweating. It's just, I don't know. I was not ready for that. Oh, oh, Jada. And then you say you had a panic attack. Oh my God. Baby, I would have died laughing. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Boo. Baby, I would have died before the panic attack. You talking about you died afterwards, honey. I wouldn't have been able to live. You talking about, honey, you live long enough to kill that snake to have a panic attack. Oh, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Lord, I can't. Baby. Listen, I wouldn't have lived. Y'all saw how I was at it on the other side of the door. So just imagine if that snake would have been in my house. Every man for himself. Every man for himself. Because I wouldn't have, listen. I'm like, Mr. Snake, this is your house. This is your dwelling. You don't need to sign a lease. I'll still pay the rent while you here. I'll keep the lights off for you to keep it cool. But one thing you ain't about to do. One thing you ain't about to do is, oh, you ain't about to eat me, baby. I ain't about to lie. I'll just be a house set on fire and me in the house, listen, in a horse pillow. Have you seen them climb up the toilet? Listen, I seen those videos of the ones coming out the pipe. Baby, that's why I keep my toilet seat down. I keep my toilet seat down. Oh, y'all got me itching. Oh, child. Oh, y'all got me itching, honey. Oh, I'm sorry, Jada. We not laughing at you, baby. I ain't laughing at. I'm sure I'm not laughing at the panic attack because I done been there, done that. But oh, listen, baby, listen, honey, you better unshake yourself, baby, and shake them covers. Everybody gonna be looking up under their beds tonight. We talk about everybody gonna be looking in the corners of their look at the corner of their dining room. Everybody gonna be looking out their back door. Baby, they had to come here, they had to come change and give me some new French doors in the back because I told them ain't nowhere in the world I'm finna be living here with this little crack down here at the bottom of this door outside. And there's a possibility that this little snake can come from the outside to the end. Baby, look, she told me she got her foot propped up. You brave, baby. I see a BW on the Bud channel and think Jada's hitting them. Ooh, child. My uncle in Mississippi was hit on the booty by one in the 90s when he was trying to do a number. Ooh, y'all should be able to Google that. The news interview was funny. Oh my goodness. Oh no, the toilet. I can't. This combo getting scary. Snakes, spiders, roaches. I need to log off. At least you know what to be aware of. But yeah, I have seen them come through the pipe of the toilet. So I mean, I haven't physically seen it because I'm still here living with y'all and talking to y'all. So of course it wasn't my pipe that the snake came out of. But oh, girl, I'm just listening. I don't know why the back of my head is just itching, just still thinking about. Oh, we got to talk about mental health now. I think a lot of us on here shook, honey, by that darn snake. But y'all brought it up. What did somebody ask me? Have I had a snake story? Y'all brought it up, and I put that on Facebook. That video of me with that snake, and it was so funny because I didn't even know that my landlord at the time, she was following me on Facebook. When I went into the office one day, she was like, "Oh, you the lady that sell the banana pudding." And I was like, "How you know that?" She said, "Oh, I follow you on Facebook." So it was at that moment I knew I had to watch what I said about these people out here, cause she was on my Facebook page. She's still on there, but she don't work out here no more. She done moved on up. Sister done got her a whole promotion. Oh, my head hurt. So I'm late for this class. See y'all later. Yes, Jada. Thank you for the laugh, honey. Thank you for coming over. I'm glad you enjoyed your vacation. Sorry, I'm black women on the Bud channel. Oh, child. I should have known that's what that meant. But you never know. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, you about to check all your interests for the creatures. Girl, let us know if you find anything. I'm hungry now. Is that strange? I'm hungry after we sit up here talking about these darn bugs. Oh, remember that ice cream I was telling y'all about the other night? The pecan praline? I had to go get me some. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and fix me. No, I need to eat some food. It's after 4 o'clock and I ain't even eating that yet. I got up and cleaned up my house. I ain't even eating nothing. Father God, yes, come on now. I come to you humbly, ask that you take away what I just saw. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. You're welcome, Bright Star. Thank y'all. And don't forget, y'all, tomorrow night at 10 p.m., I'm going to try to do a little commercial while I'm sitting here. No, I just said I was going to go eat. I'm going to eat first. And then I'm going to try to put together a little video as a promo for the story time. A lizard, once I went cherry picking when I was 12, I had to use the washroom. The lady said I had to use the porta potty. So I put my toilet paper on the seat, read to sit. Then I checked inside, and there all you was ready to sit down, and there was a lizard on the inside. Y'all would have peed all over the floor. Yeah, I'm hungry. H2O. Can I cook? Yes, I can cook. Child, I'm probably gonna eat some noodles. Let me see. Let me show y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all my mac and cheese. If I can find the picture. That's why I love Facebook because Facebook show you all. You don't miss nothing. But this is my macaroni and cheese, if y'all can see. Can y'all see? And I told y'all I use like green chilies, diced green chilies in my macaroni and cheese. This is it before you and see I like mine with that burnt layer on the top. I'm pulling up food. I'm pulling up food phenomena. You ain't got to be you ain't got to be scared, honey. Yeah, listen, I'm hungry. But I probably go ahead and eat me some noodles. I don't know. I love cup noodles. I really do. I really do. I'm trying to see where I had cooked for my sister them for their When my sister them came home with the baby, I had to cook for, I cooked for the family. I went home so they can have a home cooked meal. I cooked candy yams. Let me see. Candy yams, collard greens, mac and cheese, corn, green beans, yellow rice. Let me see. So this is what. So that was oxtails, neck bones, collard greens, yellow rice, white rice, cornbread, crackling cornbread. It was yams, and green beans and corn. So I can cook. I know how to cook. You know, I know how to cook though. I used to do dinners for my church. I used to sell dinners at the church as well. And church people, honey, they ain't just gonna buy no any kind of food, and they gonna tell you whether your food nasty or not. So yes, I do know how to cook. I'm very domesticated. So I'm right for the picking for my husband, honey. Whenever he come along. Although right now I don't care for cooking. I will only cook when my kids get here. You know, when they not with their dad. Hey, what the thing at for my phone? But when I'm home by myself, for the most part, I don't like cooking unless I get into my mode. I might do another seafood boil mukbang because I do have some more seafood in the deep freezer. I went and bought some more. Can you come sit by me? You scared? Come on, child. You talking about you scared now? I told y'all. I don't like light. So if you scared, the lights ain't gonna be on now. It's gonna be dark, baby. That'll be the day. If I walk out this room and see a snake on the floor in front of my bedroom door, oh, I'm flying out the window. I'm flying out the window. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Hey, Shadia, how are you? I'm flying out the window. Girl, you missed a whole lot of. Unless you was in a unless you was in a choir stand, you decided to come on down here in the congregation with everybody else. Yeah, you got to go back and listen to we did story time. But yeah. Anything else y'all want to know? Y'all let me know real quick, cause I'm gonna get off here because I got to do the little promo for my thing for tomorrow. I am tired. You just woke up? Oh, well, you like me yesterday. Baby, I felt so bad. I didn't even have no energy to get up to go to church. I slept from 7 a.m. until about 4 p.m. And then I actually got out the bed after 5 o'clock. When I say drained, like I really need to find something to give me energy. Because I take those B12 vitamins sometimes, but it's not consistently. I only do that sometimes. But I don't be having no energy, especially when I don't have to work. So me being up right now, that's a good thing. But I said, wasn't nobody live earlier, so I said, let me come live and kick the bobo with my almond delights, which I'm mad because it seems like this thing is still blurry again. Y'all say it's not blurry, but on my end, it look blurry. Anywho, let me go in here and find me something to eat. Talent acquired. Can you cook? Is that who asked me that? Can you cook, Talent? Announcement: the choir stand is no longer standing due to a picture shown. You can donate to the new choir stand. Listen, I think we do need to build a new choir stand, honey, because I think all of us fell out, boy. Girl, I've been having insomnia because I work at night and being up during the day because I have kids, but today I'm crushed. Listen, get your rest. Yes, come through the lights. You can't cook, Talent. Talent acquired. Are you a male or a female? I'm just asking. So when I address you, I can use the proper pronouns. If you care or not, it doesn't matter. I don't know if you're a male or a female. It don't really matter, but I want to know why you can't cook. How old are you and you can't cook? I'm a bachelor trying to learn. Can you make hot water cornbread? The hot water cornbread, that's the one they make on the stove in the skillet, in the cast iron skillet, right? Come on, guy. Yes, talent. Welcome to the Almond Delights Talent Acquired. These Vitafusion vitamins give you energy. Do they? Do they? Vitafusion. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look that up. I just, well, see, I like, and I have to see how big that pill is. If it ain't no gummy, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. If it ain't a meltable, or oh, my singing, oh, when you were on, when I was on Dutch's channel, oh, thank you for joining us. I'm gonna try to be there this Wednesday because I missed out last week because honey, my video that who's on the line took my voice out. It hurt my throat, so I couldn't even sing. I'm supposed to be sleeping and I gotta work tonight, but I needed this laugh. Ah, child, you know I'm gonna give you a little kiki, honey. Oh, it's a gummy, so I can eat it then. Cause I don't like those horse pills. That's why I won't take no a lot of vitamins. Cause they be too big. I don't like pills. But if it's a gummy, then yeah, yes, Whitney Houston songs. And I ain't no Whitney Houston. Excuse me. I'm not Whitney Houston. So y'all know I sing gospel. So I'm gonna try to give Whitney Houston run for her money. But I wish I could find this picture. My sister did a side by side of my mom and Whitney Houston. And let me see if I can find the picture. Every time I hear her voice, it reminds me of my mom just listening to Whitney Houston. What song? Let me see. Okay, what song? Oh my God. I know she did phenomenal. Trust me, that was one of my options. Y'all been say y'all give me some songs that I might be able to sing. Okay, Shadia. Give me some options of Whitney Houston. I can show y'all my mommy, right? I wish I had so this is my mommy. That's my baby. R.I.P. But it was a side by side picture of her that my sister did of her and Whitney Houston. I cannot find it. But they look alike. But every time I hear her singing, it just, you know, it brings back memories of my mom. So this Whitney Houston is gonna be, it's gonna be you know, it's gonna be a task listening to her sing. I'm trying to find a picture, but I ain't gonna be able to find it. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find the picture that she used. I think this is the picture she used. I think this is the picture that she used of Whitney. So this picture of Whitney and then my mom. That was so let me go back to her. Thank y'all for y'all compliments about my mommy. My mom was a whole key too, y'all. Well, where the picture went it? I just got to it. There you go. So my mommy and oh, y'all gonna go away. And Whitney Houston. Now she couldn't sing like Whitney Houston. She couldn't sing like Whitney Houston, but okay, Shadia. Okay, talent acquired. Thank y'all. That's my baby, honey. You say I look just like her. I did do it. Y'all know I got pictures for days, honey. Me and my mom. I did a picture in picture of me and her when I had my natural hair out. Now watch, I won't be able to find it. Let me go to my Instagram because I think I put it on. Oh, Lord Jesus! Why did I just click on my Instagram and the picture was still there, Jada? Oh my God! I'm sorry, that screen was just. I can't. See, I ain't gonna be able to show that to y'all. See, I can't. Mm-mm. I can't show y'all that picture. Well, I can show it to y'all, but thank y'all. But she let me see when I posted that on Facebook. When did I post it on Instagram? Because I had to post it on Facebook if it was on Instagram. But I did a picture in picture of me and my mom, and then my sister. I think my sister really looked. All of us. Okay, Christian. Yes, phenomenal. Very emotional. But it's been a long time, and that's not saying that I don't miss her. But you know, the memories that I had with her and everything like that, it allows for me to just remember her in that vein, and not the fact that you know she isn't here. But I'm trying to find the picture that I did. I did a picture in picture when I had my natural hair. I had my afro out. Here it is. So this was me and all my naturalness. Y'all see? Ah! I done dropped the phone. Lord. But yeah, I did this picture and I did a side by side, and I made the picture that I showed y'all of my mom black and white too. Okay, sis, I'm about to go too because I got to eat something, child. I hadn't eaten nothing yet, and I'm here talking to y'all. Yes, that's how I was feeling that night. Black power. Boop. Yes, yes. So we're gonna hug everybody that's missing their mommies. Uh, B scales. I told you about that. I told you about that. But I appreciate y'all for coming on. Like I said, I'm finna go ahead and find me something to eat and then try to do my little commercial. So y'all look out for that. I might go in here. Oh no, I can't. Because I have to see when my candle's gonna be here. So I can't do the video yet. But I'll try to have that video up. Hopefully they'll have my the rest of my candles delivered. Hopefully they'll have the rest of my candles delivered from Bath and Body Works. And then I'll do the premiere for that, and you guys can come back for that portion. It will be a premiere video. That way I can type with y'all in the chat, since that's what y'all asked for, a premiere video. But I love you guys. Thank y'all for coming. If you came in late, catch the replay. If you have not seen Who's on the Line, go back to my last 2 videos and watch those. I think it was the last 2 videos. So episode number 2 will be tomorrow, where I will be Dave Dover. So if you want to be included in, if you want to be a person, you know, that I portray myself to be for the who's on the line, just let me know. There are questions on my community wall that you guys can go look at or add to that you want me to ask these people. You know, so we will do that. But I think thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the subscribes. Thank y'all for coming in, listening to me go from one end of the spectrum to the other. Honey, we done talked about prison, babe. I done gave y'all my prison story. We done talked about headboards, spiders, roaches, snakes, mamas. We done talked about everything. That's what you gonna get over here, a good old piece of everything. But if you're here for the first time in the bushes, honey, it's okay to drop down out the choir stand over here into the congregation, because we don't bite nobody, honey. We don't do none of that. So I appreciate y'all for liking the video and everything and watching. But I'm gonna get my behind on up out of here. And then if y'all have a song that y'all think I should sing for the Gong Show, Duchess is doing the Gong Show on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna go on there and try to sing a little something to win a little piece of money. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all and thank y'all for joining me. I love you guys with the love of God. And there is what? Oh, and thank B Scales for being my what I'm gonna call you, girl. I don't want to call you my moderator. I don't want to call you an usher, because you know that's who such and such over there call his people ushers. So what can we call B Scales, y'all? Before we leave, what can we call her and D? Those are my moderators. Y'all let me know real quick what y'all want to call them. Don't say usher, and I don't want them to be called a moderator, because we're a little bit more personable over here than that. Sisters, well, I call all y'all sisters. I call y'all sisters everywhere I go. Everywhere I see y'all at, y'all my sis. Sister, sister. I need something else. What can I call y'all? Oh, my armor bearers. So my armor bearers. Yes, that's what I'm gonna call y'all. So I appreciate my armor bearers. That's what my moderators are called, armor bearers. Right now, I only have 2. You know what I'm saying? Once I get up there, maybe I need more. But we don't have too many sinners come over here and join us. That's what I call the trolls. We call them sinners. And so now I'm gonna call her my armor bearers. The motherboard. No, I don't want to call it the motherboard, because then one day, what if I have a male moderator? I can't call him the motherboard. So armor bearers can be male or female. And armor bearers, for you guys that don't know, if you don't know, armor bearers is the person that you see that's with the, well, I'm not calling myself a pastor or nothing like that, but they're with the minister or the pastor or the elder or the apostle or the bishop or the evangelist. They're with that person. That's the one who's with them at all times. So B Scales and D1, those are my armor bearers, and they're with me at all times. Even if you don't see them half the time, they still there. Just know I'm never alone. So yeah. So those are my armor bearers. So shout out to my armor bearer. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you, Sephora C. Thank you, Phenomenal, Angela, Shadia, Talented Acquire, AH2O, Win Shantae, Christian G. I know I'm probably gonna be missing some people that did come in. For the ones that was in the bushes that did not drop out, thank y'all for being up there in the choir stand. Lady Key for coming on, Bright Star, Jada LaRue. Y'all know I like to thank people. Nicole Reloaded for coming in. Phenomenal Scorpio. Did I say her name? I don't think I did. My bad. Boo. Phenomenal Scorpio. Oh, child, I can't go all the way back. I can't go. Marlena. How could I forget Marlena? Marlena is a whole joke. I love her. I love her. Her little Kiki and that headboard, child. But yes, so I thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for sticking around with me for this last 2 hours and 49 minutes and some change. But I'm gonna see y'all later on. If I decide to go live later on, I will just pop on and go live. Y'all know how I do. But be on the lookout for my mini commercial. I love you guys with the love of God, and there is what? Nothing you can do about it. Okay, peace.